Hello! I hope it's going well this evening. Tonight we are playing some Silent Hill 2 Remake, which I have played before, but this is going to be my second playthrough of it, and I'm looking forward to it. Hi, Cass, welcome in! It's nice to see you. Oh my gosh, you're at 49 fish bones. Almost 50. Cass, do you like horror games? I feel like you would. I like this game a lot. I think it's very good. It was my favorite game I played last year, so I thought it could be fun to try streaming it. About to grace these hills with some noise. Let's go. A Thursday B stream. I usually do Fridays, but I figured this week I'd do a Thursday and just see how it went. Exactly. We are gonna noise up the hills. That's what James does. He goes and he shouts. Horror, scary, spooky. We are shouting on this hill. Shouting for the sapphics, absolutely. You can handle it though, you're a big girl. I love that. We can all handle it here. I'm scared of horror, but I'm all right. I manage, I get through. But the new game plus of this game has some different options. Like it has a few different endings. Some of them are very silly. There's like a dog ending and an alien ending. And this time we're gonna try and do this rebirth ending. It's like a resurrection situation. I've watched all the endings, but I'm curious to take the steps to get this ending. And I was talking to Bo about it earlier because Bo loves Silent Hill. And I'm gonna try the puzzles on hard. I'm intimidated. You can't like change puzzle difficulty mid-game, which is crazy. You'd think you'd be able to, like, you can change the combat difficulty, but not the puzzles. Is there a lesbian ending? I wish. I feel like this game is not gay. It's just a straight game. Unfortunately. Last night during Animal Crossing, I asked, like, do gay people like Silent Hill? I don't know. And I feel like it's kind of a mixed bag. We decided it's kind of a sapphic game, like sapphic people enjoy it because sapphic people like horror, but it isn't inherently gay. We love fear here. I really like the combat in this game, so I was considering playing it on hard with combat as well, but I don't know. Like, I did struggle, so we'll see. I'll up the difficulty if I'm like, second time around, this is so easy, so simple. Sapphics love the horror and the themes. Do you have to agree, like, it's not a very gay-friendly franchise? Yeah, unfortunately. Wish it were gayer. James is the straightest man alive, literally. He's so straight. Oh, that's true. Triangle head, Laura. Mr. Triangle Head. That's him. That's the guy. He's with James. If I could pin this, I would. Man, Twitch, please give us double pins. Please. But yeah, I'm excited to play it. I don't know if it's something I'm gonna like play all the way through on here or not. I haven't decided yet. Figured we'd just check it out, see how it goes. See if we have a good time. And mostly it's just fun to play a game I like. Oh, Laura. I mean, a pyramid is a triangle, yeah? Pretty much. I hope you've all had a very good Thursday. Again, strange to be here on a Thursday. Usually it's a Friday for me. But I've had a good day. I've just been chilling. Today was chill day for Laura and I. We just made some fried rice for dinner. And I got some fuzz on my mic. It's out of here, fuzz. But it's been good. We played some Tears of the Kingdom. Pyramid sounds like a psychic Egypt theme supervillain. Yeah. Pure Mind. Oh my god. That's so funny. I didn't even notice that. It's giving Megamind, but Pyramid. Absolutely. All right. I think I've done all my business. I think my business has been taken care of. So I think we can play this game now. I checked the audio briefly. So I think it's a good volume. But if it's ever too loud or too quiet, I can adjust it. I put myself in a red box. Little red box. I love the music in this game. It's so ominous. So ominous and spooky. Okay, so we're doing New Game Plus. Additional items. The only additional item I was reading is a chainsaw. Intense. graphic modes and endings. Graphic modes? Interesting. Oh, graphic. Oh, you could play with a different aesthetic? A filter, you might say? That's funny. Oh, I don't know that I want one. I assume that's something you can change later. So combat, we're gonna do standard. We're gonna do puzzles hard. I'm super intimidated, but we'll try it. Interface preset. Whoa, modern, default, and retro. Red for blood and murder? This is terrifying. Imagine playing the game like this. You wouldn't know what's going on. Where's the Infinity Nikki filter? Old CRT is fun. VHS. Black and white versus red. And then just black and white. And then you got pixelated. Low-key, I'm like, what if we started on pixel? I'm also attracted to VHS or old CRT. Or we could just do normal. What do you think? There's also 90s, which is just kind of vintage. I don't hate that either. If you don't know, by the way, Infinity Nikki has the best photo mode in any game ever. Of all time. I would be shocked if any other game had as good of a photo mode as Infinity Nikki does. But I wasn't expecting this. Honestly, I've been thinking about this all day. Red Dithering James. Yeah, they just look like squares. But this is really silly. I could see it bothering me. Default settings best represent the vision behind Silent Hill 2. More fine-grained control over the gameplay. I'm sure I could change it later. This says I can't specifically for puzzles, but like, okay, I just want to see what this looks like. Old VHS? Laura, you combined VHS and old CRT. Oh, both good options. I don't know. Why don't we try old CRT? It looks a little spookier. Maybe we switch it up. Maybe we play with one for a little bit and then we try another, just for funsies. So the beginning of this game is a little bit slow, but I love the vibes. Oh, the lines, there are lines on the screen. I feel like you can't see them. I might need to adjust the brightness. Brain, you're Brian dead today, Laura. You are, actively. Whoa. I'm just looking at this filter. Makes his hands look ickier. Yeah, I feel like I should turn the brightness up a little bit. Just a smidge. I feel like some games aren't necessarily super gay, but like they have a pretty gay audience. The gays have adopted it. But I feel like Silent Hill is neither here nor there. Kind of neutral. I feel like I'm so bright compared to the game. I'm so shiny. There he is. That little guy.
Mary. Could you really be in this town?
Mary, are you here? Who's your favorite unwell individual? There are so many unwell individuals in this video game. I don't know. I love Angela and Maria. Maybe Maria.
Restless dreams. I see
What about
that
you?
town. Silent Hill.
Laura didn't want me to play too much of this game.
You promised.
I played it with
you'd
my
take me there
sister.
again someday.
All right, I gotta listen to Mary's
You
beautiful
never
voice.
Well, I'm alone there now. In our special place. Waiting for you.
Brian dead. That's how Laura's feeling. You're an Eddie guy. Not in the sense that you, like, regard him positively as a person. And it seems very compelling. Yeah, the remake, he's so good. Why is Brian dead? Oh, that's just Laura's brain. Who killed him?
It's ridiculous.
It's probably Laura.
Couldn't possibly be true. That's what I keep telling myself. Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago. So then why am I looking for her? Our special place. What could she mean? This whole town was our special place.
So she could be anywhere.
Could Mary really be here? Is she really alive? Waiting for me?
Dots down in detective pad. Mary and died 3 years ago. And disease? Question mark. So vague. Who's to say? I do, Nicolan, I do like your headcanon. Okay. Your combo universe. I just wanted to make it brighter. There's a lot of settings, many settings in this game. High contrast. Oh, I think it's this gamma calibration. It shows up differently on my different screens, so I like to look at it on both. Oh, I feel like maybe this is good. Yeah, maybe this is good. Okay, so this is old VHS. Or just VHS. The combination of things. Here's presumably our car. With a map. Adjust lighting until logo is barely visible. No, I'm not risking it. Yeah, it turns brightness up by 100. Hi, Sunny! You're falling asleep? Well, welcome. It's nice to see you. So here's our map. Now, it's too weird. It's too weird to have a filter. I'm like looking at this game and I'm like, what am I looking at? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna try one more out of curiosity. The pixelated one. Wait, like this is kind of fun. I always enjoy trying to turn James so I can see his face. So I played this game when it first came out back in like October, November. And I finished it before I moved to the state of Rhode Island. So I haven't played it in a little bit. It's gonna take me a second to refamiliarize myself with the controls. I think James can't run at the beginning. He's just walking. He's a little shy guy. But yeah, Nicola and I agree. Horror game. Don't like, it's hard because I like for it to be dark. For vibes. All I can do is dodge him around. Oh, beautiful little trash bag. Anybody like a trash bag? All right, let's go take the stairs. Just a casual little walk, just a little stroll. It's a comfy time. You want me to try the red, Laura? All right, I'll try the red. I don't hate the pixelated. I still think it's bothersome to me to not just like see it in its truth. This is crazy. Ah! Welcome to New Game Plus. Thank you for the lurk, King. Now I can sprint. I've unlocked sprinting. Huge news. This is a lot. Like, I feel like your eyes would really hurt after a little while. Playing the game like this. Honestly, I don't mind it as much as I minded the CRT and the VHS ones. They were really crunchy. And not in a good way. Okay, we'll be normal now. Normal people in a normal stream. You know, now it's kind of like, where's the red? Like, where did it go? Hello, Bo! Why is it red? There are filters! How much more red could it possibly be? It's maximum red! Yeah, that's actually just how James sees the world, so. Bo, I'm sorry you had to stay at work a little late. Welcome. Just going through a little stroll through a forest right now. You know how it is. Now I can save my game. I guess I'll save it here. Oh, I feel like I had the maximum amount of saves. So the last time I played this was November 29th of last year. And it took me 17 hours to beat. So I will overwrite. Since I'm 6 minutes in this time. Sonny, thank you for the hydrate.
Someone's groping around my skull.
Remember to stay hydrated. The fort was held down, don't worry. All was well. So, I have a guide pulled up for how to get this ending that I want to get. And I think the first item is pretty early on. We need a book. We need literature. Ugh. Not me pulling my headphone out of my ear.
Excuse me.
Forbidden Tomes!
I'm sorry. I was just...
Hey, it's okay.
So if you haven't played this game, this is Angela.
I'm kind of lost.
Lost?
Yeah, I'm looking for Silent Hill. Is this the right way?
I feel like it could be a little
Yeah.
louder.
It's hard to see with this fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
But... I think you should stay away. This town, there's something wrong with it. And it's not just the fog either.
Weird little place we're in. It's hard to hear
Can you hear?
with this fog.
Maybe.
Gosh, I can't hear a thing!
It's kind of hard to explain, but
I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
Yeah, like, I'm fine, actually.
No,
Ugh, don't
believe me,
worry.
It's just... I guess I don't really care if it's dangerous or not. I'm going either way.
But why?
I'm looking for
For...
someone. Someone very important to me.
Me too.
Her
I'm
voice
looking
is
for my
so
mom.
baguette. That's
I mean,
what
my
a thing
mother.
to say.
It's been so long since I've seen her. I thought my father and brother were here, but I can't find them either.
Wow, this song is... Honestly, it's distracting how much I like this song. I'm just, like,
I'm sorry, it's not your problem.
jamming back here.
No, I hope you find them.
Yeah, you too.
Angela is French? Such trauma to unpack. Guess I'm not surprised that you have more homework, Sunny, because it is a Thursday. Day of Thurs. I think it could still be louder. I'm like, put it in my ears, blast it, baby, let's go. So the first thing we need to find is here in the graveyard. Remain in the graveyard, but head north. Hug the wall until you near the lake. Players are looking for a fractured grave that has the symbol of an eye on the headstone. Buried in front of this grave will be the first collectible. Oh. Hello, Angela. She's just vibing out there. Can I talk to you again? Hey.
Did you want anything else?
No, it's just...
You got any, like, restaurant recommendations?
Does it seem unsettling to you?
I guess.
Anything you like about Silent Hill?
It's just through the gate and down the path. You'll get there in no time.
It's funny that I can pester her.
Good luck finding the one you're looking for.
Thanks.
Yeah, I should probably get going.
James is like, please stop talking to this woman. Okay, I can't talk to her anymore. All done. So we're going north in the graveyard. I would guess that this is north, but I could be wrong. Oh, water sounds towards lake. So another addition is the materials for the new game plus. There it is, Crimson Ceremony. Proud fragrance of life which flies towards the heart. Oh, cup which brims with the whitest of wine. It is in thee that all begins. Love, beautiful, gorgeous. That's literature right there. Looks like a good, maybe a couple 100 pages. You hate forced art. Art assignments are always tough. Like, you want to be able to enjoy art. Maybe I wish that they like let you pick what you do on your own. So the next thing we need is at Baldwin Mansion. After we reach the west side of South Vale, after the Blue Creek Apartments chapter. Okay, so we've got a little while before we have to collect more materials for our ending of choice. So we just vibe for now. Your button click says talk again, but James's social anxiety says no, get the heck out of there. It says exactly that. Oh, Baldwin Mansion. Ooh, I don't remember that place. Maybe I didn't go in there. Is it optional? No, I don't wish all of this was red. Laura, do you wish that it was? Do you wish that I had a filter on? Bo, you didn't get to see the filter, so I'm gonna show you now. Because it's very important. It's important that we discuss. Oh my god. Oh, I forgot there's like so many different things you can do. Okay, so look. There's red. Crazy. We tried these ones. Old CRT and VHS. I didn't like them. I thought they were weird. This one's crazy. Black and white with just red. The pixelated was kind of fun. And the 90s. It's crazy, right? That's a New Game Plus thing. Like, what a random New Game Plus edition. Really feeling like there could be some aggressive, drowning red over this. I know, God, that would just like help the vibe so much. Imagine playing the whole game like this. Or like that, not like this. This is how you should play the game. This is the only way. So there's a chainsaw that we can find. That is the other New Game Plus edition. And it's around here somewhere, I think. I feel like you find it kind of early on. I did a light Google. A subtle little Google. I suppose I can come back to this area later if I pass it. Though I'm a little worried. What if I miss the chainsaw? What if I like it? I read mixed reviews. I read some people being like, the chainsaw is so OP. And some were like, it's pretty cumbersome and annoying. So, I'll believe it's good when I see it. Hear that chainsaw chugging? Maybe I passed it already. Okay, I'm full of fear. I need to Google it. Really wish the scenery looked like a fresh, blinding crime scene. Worse than a crime scene. I love me a chainsaw. Can't wait to feel like Chainsaw Man. It's made an appearance in a lot of different games. Interesting. Might sound like a perfect weapon. Blah, blah, blah. They love to like put this at the bottom of an article. Ooh, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing on the map where it is. Actually, get the chainsaw quite quickly. After you've entered the outskirts of town, keep progressing until you get to Silent Hill Ranch. Okay, okay. Hi, Doc. No worries. Hello. Circles James several times in marker. Chainsaw Man? Yes. We're just getting going here. I'm just on a little run around, little stroll. Picked up a book. Met a lady. Went to town to get the window fixed. Spare keys in the drawer. How long has this note been here? I love how icky and old everything looks. Like, It's just my favorite aesthetic in a video game.
Hello? Anyone in here?
Give me cutesy and pretty or icky and old. No in between. We got a key. Oh my god, is that Sabrina Carpenter? Similar vibe. Wish I could just take this car. It's surprising to me that James even knows how to get around here. Like, is this the only entrance to Silent Hill? Seems pretty inconvenient to me. If the game is ever too loud or too quiet, please let me know. It sounds okay in my ears now. Took some fine tuning. But you know, we're just enjoying the scenery. A beautiful little foggy day. Sunny, if you're still around, what do you think you're gonna do for your painting assignment? Another little old car. What year is it in this game? What year is it set in? I don't know. James loves espresso. Would James like girly pop music? I don't know. I feel like he'd tap his foot to it, but he wouldn't say that it's his favorite. He'd listen to it alone in his car. He's a little tired. I'm making him run a lot. Enjoying me some ominous vibes. He'd think it was catchy. He would sing it wrong. He would like not know the correct lyrics. He'd be like, thinking about me every week? No, night. Oh. Maria loves it. Yes, Maria loves it. She lives for the girly pop. The Road Runner. Yeehaw. I'm just soaking it in. Oh. The sketch you're currently working on has to be a surrealist drawing. Paint has to be point of view painting. Oh, you hate those. It's really so done. That's so fair. Here we've got another map. Great news, everyone. Love that the music is just a piano key smash. That's music, baby. That's good stuff. Okay. I'm looking at this map as a reference for where I must go. Here we are on the streets. Is there any ick here? Look at this ick. Anybody like a plant? Miss Cassandra, a customer came in today, ordered a mixed bouquet, red and white. Tried to explain it's bad luck. He couldn't decide on just one. Seemed a bit off. Looked to me like it wasn't even there. Then he just left, said he'd be back to pick him up later. Just wanted to let you know, since I might be gone by then. Where would you be gone? Where would you have gone to? Mysteries. Just do a flying shark, black background, call it a day. Done and done. That sounds perfect. Well, even though you're not delighted to be making some forced art, I hope you have a good time anyway. I hope you end up liking what you're drawing.
What is this?
Unknown gore. Little bit of ick. I don't know, if you were walking around here and you saw all this, like, would you really be like, what's that? Anyway. I don't think so. I feel like I would be walking, it must smell really bad here too. I feel like it would smell like a bog. and like old fast food. Not good, ultimately. Forget all of the controls. So this is how I just whip out my little map. Okay. Silent Hill Ranch. Where is that? Did I pass that? Graveyard. I feel like I might have passed the chainsaw already? Stuck in a log right in front of the gate to the ranch. I knew I was gonna pass it. I have to go back and get it. If I can figure it out. It probably was near the chainsaw sound. Restarts game. Whoops, indeed. This is actually just James running simulator. You're enjoying the sketch. Just not in the mood to do a 4-hour painting. That is so fair. Kiss chainsaw sounds. We gotta kiss the chainsaw sounds. We think it's Chainsaw Man. We're gonna go get him. Yeah, that's fair, Sunny. I'm glad you're enjoying the sketch, at least, if nothing else. And we just get to hear James be tired and exasperated. He's like, really, you're making me run all this way again? This is actually just a torturing James simulator. To be honest, it is. That is what this game is like. Oh well, at least we get to see the sights again. Relive our glory days. This sure is torturing James simulator. It's a good old time. I'm just like, sir, can you pick up the pace a little? The mud sounds are pretty ick. Bleh, bleh, bleh. I haven't played the other Silent Hill games, but I would like to. Laura, you know what would really torture James? A red filter. Really? I hadn't thought of it. But you know who that would also torture? I think it might torture us. Might torture our eyeballs. Yeah, you do hear the sounds. Okay, here's the ranch. I think it might be back over here. I'm checking my reference map again. I think it's like right where the sign is, and I just haven't seen it. Yeah, it's like right here-ish. Stuck in a log. Chainsaw? Chainsaw? Chainsaw Man, are you here? Are you present? I've heard talk. It's there! Lumberjack. Yes, trophy. Oh my god. We just have this now. Wonder if I'll like it. It's his least favorite color. He loves chartreuse? James, I don't know about that choice. Chartreuse? Not a bad color, but not my favorite color. Chartreuse as a color just makes me think of like a Blue's Clues special about colors that my siblings watched a lot when we were kids. Hi, Amethyst! Can confirm gay people like Silent Hill. I'm so glad to hear it. Thank goodness. Oh my god, imagine if they gave us little outfits for James. We could change what he was wearing. I would love that so much. I know that they let you do that in 3 with the main character. But why not James? Is it just because he's a man? Let us dress up our little guy. That's what they should give us with New Game Plus. Just a cosplayer looking for his wife. Heather gets so many outfits. Yeah, I saw someone playing 3 the other day in such a funky little outfit. Well, we have our chainsaw now. How did you miss 40 minutes? To be honest, you haven't missed much. I'm doing New Game Plus. I forgot the chainsaw. I didn't forget it, I just didn't see it. But we went back and grabbed it, so we're all set now. Hi, Beth. That's okay, we're not at anything scary yet, really. I hope you're doing well today. Good morning to you. You were at the dentist? Oh my gosh. Dentist twinsies. Hate that place. I've been there so much lately. And by so much, I mean twice. But I have to go again at the end of the month. Anyway, okay, so this is where we were strolling around before. You don't mind it. I didn't used to mind it, but I feel like as I get older, I like it less. Unfortunately. Maybe it's just because I have to pay my own bills now, so I'm like, I don't want to pay for my teeth. How inconvenient. Scarier than any horror game? Oh my god. Oh, James sees this and he doesn't know what's going on. It's kind of weird. What's this for? This is the Gonzalez restaurant. Can't go there. They told you no more Mogu Mogu? That's so hateful. That's Mogu-ist. Yeah, we're strolling around. Sanders Street. So I started this game with my sister. She really likes Silent Hill, so I played it with her. And she played with a guide open some of the time and just sort of like told me where to go. She was like, go this way. Aggie, do you like Mogu? Laura loves a Mogu Mogu. Oh. That it's putting you to an early grave and animal-wise? Oh, that's terrible news. A full belly does help with inspiration, Sonny. What you gonna eat? Gonna eat something? Burrito skin? You have no clue. You assume a form of food. And you hate to be deprived of food. Me too. It's a beverage. Okay, now I feel like I made it one too loud. Really, it's like, maybe I should turn, like the sound effect volume down. Because I feel like their voices were a little quiet. Not that people talk that much in this game. Ambient effects. Yeah, that seems like the move. Turn the effects down a little bit. But I like ambient and music. Maybe I'll turn them down like a little. We'll try this. I'm a snacker, I'm a nibbler. As you should be, as we all ought to be. So we're following this yuck.
More of that
What is this?
stuff.
We'll have to figure it out. Well, once a month is better than never, at least. More suspicious material. Dragging all the way over here. Like the water, you know, it's just kind of satisfying. It's kind of relaxing. was so scared the first time I played this. Happy to be a little less scared now. Interesting. Interesting little fence. Oh!
Hello?
Nobody's around. Just me. Cheese salad. Cheese salad. Yummy, yummy. Well said, Laura. That's what the Mogu is. Trying to find objects marked by white cloth. Those are objects or traversals you can interact with. Look at that there white cloth. What kind of cloth is it? I don't know. But that's fine. Little hole in the wall. The scares? Yes, the game is now getting scary. You came at the right time to say hello. Right pre-scare. My god, my speedrun is ruined because I had to go back and get the chainsaw. I'm not a speedrunner. Speedrunning is the kind of game that thing that I'm like, oh, that sounds like so much fun. But I think in actuality is something I wouldn't really enjoy. Nutrition supplements. Bye, Beth. Thanks for saying hi. I kind of love tile like this. I want my bathroom floors to be like this. Do do do. Hearing a little radio. Hearing the sounds of a little radio. What could that be over yonder? Tis ick. What's going on with that radio?
Stay back.
Stay back, you heathen! Where's my chainsaw? Okay, I figured I'd need combat to actually tell if it was too loud. It is. It's loud. This better.
Is this what I saw in the fog? Whatever it is, it's not human.
Well said. Ew. Icky ceiling. Honestly, this reminds me of the home that I live in. It's not this bad, but it's old. I think the dialogue could be louder. Maybe, okay. Maybe I keep it at this volume, but like I turn everything else way down. Figuring out the right audio settings for a game is hard. It's not easy. I'll bring everything else down to like here. Voice loud. UI. Honestly, the UI could be a little quieter. It's kind of loud. Night mode. Decreases loudness dynamics. Oh. Yeah, state indicator. There's just so many settings. There's so many settings. We'll see how that goes. We live here. It's true though, right, Laura? Nowadays, anytime you see like, you know, sort of a horrific, gross old house, like, do you think of where we live? Do you kind of think of where we live? I feel like you probably do. Stupid glass. I think we're hearing some radio sounds. are upstairs right now. No changes. Icky flesh monster and everything. No, don't say that. Hi, Cass. Thank you for the quiet hello. Something sure is going on with that radio. You might say, okay, I have this equipped, but I can put my chainsaw back on. Yeah! Little chainsaw moment.
Where are you, Mary?
Where are you, Mary? So, we're looking for our wife to tell you what's going on. We're looking for our wife who died 3 years ago of an illness. You might think, well, why are you looking for your wife if she died? Because we got a letter from her telling us to come here to our special place. But we don't know where here she could be. And we're like, that's crazy. She's literally dead. Oh, we got a little dead body moment. Neely's bar. Maybe we should go there. We've made a little note upon our map. If you're reading this, leave. This place is not what it seems. Sometimes you just have to look behind. Run away, 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 run away. Oh, we're hearing some sounds on our little radio. Chainsaw Man Denji? Yes, this is we're basically playing Chainsaw Man the video game. Bruh! It's fun. I'll say. I'm a fan. I think that guy wants us to run away. Unclear. Yeah, who's to say? Could have meant anything. I don't think we should listen to that. No. It was like they made it really abstract. Too soon to say if we should really leave or not. Not into the Denji slander cast. Denji defender. I respect that. He is a little guy. He's a silly little guy, is what I'll say about him. I'm the kind of person that in a video game, I'm not good at leaving an enemy behind. Like, I really want to get them all. That sort of one-shotted them. That was fast. Okay, weapon. I keep forgetting I can go here for my map. I gotta get back to it. Maybe I feel like I'm playing Infinity Nikki, to be honest. James actually can't read. Oh my god, James! James, are you joining the illiterate club? This is crazy. I would never have expected such a thing. A bug! Excuse me. James hates bugs. Wonder what's in here. Need a little code to go in. Oh my god, I forgot we turned on hard mode for puzzles. That's kind of scary. Sorry, you gotta hit enemies multiple times to make sure they're dead. So, I'm doing that. Neely's, did I patch you? Oh, I'm right next to it. Oh, look at this tavern. Too bad it's closed. I'd go hang out there. Okay, this is the bar. The bar. I love that I was like, where's the bar? Is looking at the bar. These guys like to hit me with their heads. They like to headbutt. We hate it. We hate to see it. Kingdom Hearts enemy waves must be fun for you then. Oh, they are always fun. Phone hates you tonight, I give up. Hey, that's okay. We're pro typo here. Pro typo community. I don't know what got into him. He just started smashing the thing. Had to throw him out. He ran off. Cried he'd fix everything. Gathered up what I could. Still haven't found one of the buttons. Half the record is still lodged inside, but the other part's missing. Figure he must have taken it. Come to think of it, he did run towards Groovy. Anyway, maybe go check up on him, see if he's alright. Lives over at Saul, by the pharmacy, apartment 9. Secrets, notes. But yeah, it's tough in Kingdom Hearts. I have to kill everyone. There was a hole here. It's gone now. You'd think it's good that they fixed the hole, but it's very ominous, in fact. James looking at this note. Man, I wish I knew what that said. Absolutely what happens. Oh, this thing's a mess. We got this half of a record. Broken vinyl record. So we gotta go to Groovy. To get the key for there. We got a save point here though. Love to see it. And then we have our first ad break of the night already. I don't know how it's been an hour. I feel like I've just been bumbling around the very beginning of this game. But we're all set now. We're set to go. We've got this vinyl. We know where we're going. We've got our weapon. We're prepared. We're ready to take on the world. I am gonna disappear for 3 minutes. But I'll see you in a few. Go get a snack, get a drink. I'm gonna get a Coke. Coke sounds delicious right now. And I'll see you after that. BRB. Hi. I picked that Tate BRB screen because I always think he looks a little scary there. So like maybe it's ideal for a scary game. Presumably. We're a little injured, but we're okay. We can get back out there. It'll be fine. So we're going to Groovy, the music store. I wish that James feeling injured was not so stressful. Like, I see the red around the edges of the screen and I'm like, oh my god, I need to heal him right now. He's unwell. But really, I should wait. I should save my healing items. The last time I played this game, I feel like I healed too frequently and was sometimes wasteful. Lucky Jade restaurant. Gosh, James is just so hungry. He would love a little snack right now. But everywhere's closed. Ugh. He must be here on a Sunday. Everything's closed on Sundays, right? Rawr. You know, maybe we can get our jacket cleaned at the dry cleaners. We're covered in blood. How horrific. It's just gonna pop on in here. You got any enemies? Anybody here to say hello to me? Hello, creature. Oh, 2. Not 2. How inconvenient. Okay, now the game says you should actually heal yourself. It's time. Oh, not getting thrown up on. No. This could be detrimental. I perished. Now you make me want to play Resident Evil. Valid. I died. Oh my god, we have to restart the whole game. This is a no death run. Hey, it actually starts me from this area. That's great. I'm still getting the hang of my chainsaw. You know, nobody's perfect. I did get thrown up on. I should heal. I have a syringe. I should heal. Gonna make sure everybody's dead. James, will you keep it down? He gets so passionate. Sunny, you would probably like this game. So I've got a health drink, 2 health drinks, and a syringe. We'll go syringe. Full heal, full big heal. Syringes heal more than beverages, which makes sense. Oh, are we stretching? I feel like he was stretching. Read. The janitor came in the other day, drunk and in tears. Had half a record with him. Kept yelling we gotta fix it somehow. I was willing to do it, to just shut him up, but gotta have the glue from the cabinet, and then he realized he only had one half, so he ran out. Can't do much about the record. Maybe ask around at Neely's next time you're there. Might be one of theirs. Must be what we're discussing. Nothing on the back. Bye, Doc. Thank you for popping in tonight. It was nice to see you. Anything in here? Doesn't look like it. I remember this place being a lot brighter. Face the music, find the melody of your dreams, and kick up your heels. Love looking at fake ads in games. Out of This World magazine. Alien device found in local store. Bizarre findings on roof of local building. Prehistoric creature spotted in local lake. Paranormal activity in local hotel. You gotta see it to believe it. I feel like this feels kind of like a clue. Store, roof, lake, hotel. Are you saying something with that? Making sure there's nothing in these like cases. Doesn't seem like it. All right, I think we have to go through the window. Haha, chainsaw! I feel so powerful. The long way, broken vinyl, and glue. You're having a vision. Start with an eye sun that seems to come out of the sky. Ooh, lovely idea. Okay, we gotta combine glue plus 2 record halves for a whole. Anything? Ah, health drink. I also just love all the sounds in this game. Okay, I think it was just the health drink. James is tired. He's like, this chainsaw's really heavy. Music can bring you back to those wonderful moments you thought you lost. Not incorrect. All right. We had a successful time at Groovy. Now we're gonna go to the Saul Street apartments. I think that's this way. Yeah. Really glad the little arrow of James's location turns based on the way that we're facing. That's always so helpful. Maps could learn a thing or two from Silent Hill. Stay down! Do not chase me. Do not give chase, or else. Chainsaw can bring you back to those wonderful moments you thought you lost. Absolutely true. I'm reliving all my best days with my chainsaw. Looks like it's a bit windy here. I wonder what the temperature is. I would guess maybe... I've always thought about it being like a comfortable temperature, but it could be a little cold, a little windy. A little unpleasant. Oh, excuse me. You come back here now, you hear? Thank you. Okay, I think this is the correct way. Look at the post office! I wish I could go there. It's too bad so many of the locations are roped off. Toluca Express Delivery. Not for me. No express delivery for me. Okay, good thing I checked the map because I'm going the slightly wrong direction. Was worth it though to see the outside of the post office. Chainsaw. Oh, chainsaw. What would I do without you? Ooh, time to take some dance lessons. Sounds great. Laura, don't hug the chainsaw. That's just not safe. Okay. Here are the apartments. Oh, there's a bug. The bugs are the silliest enemies in this game. Literally just little bugs. Why can they hurt me? Gemma, thank you for redeeming your daily fishbone. Laura, don't bleed out! After hugging the chainsaw! Horrific. Ooh, sticky sesame fishbone, delicious. Playing repo with your voice, insane. Good for you. All right, we got an apartment key. Apartment 5 left his key. Says there's a leak from upstairs. Gotta check it out. At first I thought you meant like with voice control. Like you were just like not using a controller or a keyboard and just being like left, up, right. A beautiful map. A beautiful handy dandy map for us. All right, we're going upstairs. Blue cheese. Talking for like 4 hours. Your throat is killing you. That is a long time to be talking, especially if you don't talk a lot. My chainsaw got excited. Video will go off like normal. I'm spinning around expecting a big guy, but it is a little guy. They are really so silly. I'm always so scared, and then it's a freaking bug. I'm mostly just mad when the bugs hurt me. I'm like, you don't have the right to injure me, you bug. Wasting my HP. Oh, we got a little cute little hole in the wall. We have this apartment key. All right, see you later, Gemma. Have a good time gaming. Ick. Nasty bathroom. Could really use a cleaning around here. Kind of like the cabinetry though. It's not bad. Bed looks comfy. You know, I think if I were James, I'd probably be pretty scared. With all this stuff going on. And maybe I'd just take a little nap in one of these apartments and be like, maybe I should reconsider my actions. We heard some noise from above. Oh my god, James sometimes makes this sound. Please make it. Please make it, James. He goes like, huh. He reminds me a little bit of a Minecraft villager when he does that. But he doesn't do it all the time. It's a sometimes thing. It's when you get lucky. Precisely, Aggie. They don't have the right. Huh. This is unintelligible, illegible. And then she came and washed it all away. It all started to make sense again. It's this place. I can't fight it. Gotta get my head straight. Quick stop at Texan. Then we're going. Did they really go? I wonder. Or did they perish? This track is crazy. Just breathing sounds. That's the whole song. James's face is me right now. Me whenever he does this. And honestly, like, he's wearing this nice gray shirt. It would be nasty at this point. And what's all over it? Unknown substance. Also, what's up with this window with a curtain in the living room? That's kind of a choice. We have a window like that in our bedroom. I'm not a fan. Do we hear something on the other side of this door? Oh. It's stinky. What is this on our hand? Probably just ink. We just rubbed ink all over it. Ugh. Oh, I hate this. Hey, look at this door. Ugh. Little jump scare moment. Hateful. Always gotta check everywhere. I'm always looking for more loot. Especially healing items. During the break, I asked Laura if this game feels scary at all, and she said no. I feel like the fear is a little bit taken out of it because I've played it before, and because we're at the beginning. Like, it's just not scary at this point. But when I played it the first time, I feel like I didn't know, you know, when you are playing a scary game and you don't know what happens next, it's spooky. I went through the whole place and I never even went to the pharmacy. I just ignored that side of the building. I was like, who needs to go over there? Not me. But here it is. $451 at the pharmacy? That's expensive. Too pricey in my opinion. That door does not have a doorknob. Kind of concerning. I like the vibes of the pharmacy though. Is your medication safe? Big Pharma, even in Silent Hill. Oh, it's everywhere. Huh. Well, now I think we can go back to the jukebox. I think we got what we needed. Okay. Everything's fine. We're on Neely Street. Oh, I think that you can go in this place. I feel like I went in this place last time. I think it's optional. There are some buildings that are open that you don't have to go in, that you can go in. I feel like this was one of them. But I feel like it was hard and I died. And that was unfortunate. So, but now I'm like, oh, but it's a little challenge. Like maybe I need to go in and just see. Look at that body. Look at that body. You gonna start writhing? Better not. Or maybe this is not the one I was thinking about. I feel like it was, there was a nurse. A nurse is one of the enemies in this game who's quite hard to kill. Probably my least favorite. Simply because they're so hard to kill. That was a sound. Uh-huh. Yeah. Stand up then. Hey! I just walked through this door. You can't just immediately throw up on me. That's very disrespectful. I forget that this kind of enemy throws up. There's like another version of this enemy type later. I always think about them doing the throw up move, but not these ones. I also can't remember how to quick heal, but I'm sure you can. I'm sure I have just forgotten. Going through the kitchen. The American flag is always so off-putting. There's a little crawl space. Anything out here? Ooh, a syringe! Wonderful. This was just a locked door. Why don't I look at the controls really quickly? Out of curiosity. This is just, oh, controls view. Always love this. Weapon change. Weapon change. Quick heal. Ah, it's triangle. Hold for syringe. Okay. Truly has been a minute. It's funny how much you forget. Even in a 3-month, 4-month period. I guess it's been 4 months since I last hung out in good old Silent Hill. Okay, I gotta check my map. My Mippity map. I feel like I'm heading back the way I came. Foolishly. And then, oh, Neely's is just right up ahead. Not too far. Good news. We made it. I'm gonna just go ahead and save my game. Never a bad time to save your game. I have to just hear James's breathing. Very ominous. Okay, I've got my record. So my sister did all the puzzle stuff for me when I played this game last. I feel like she messed around with this and got it to work. There's a button I can put back. Whatever that is. Got a few things here. Few moving parts at play. Okay, I gotta put that down and then bring this forward and then put that back up. Oh, bring it forward again. Inventory. There we go. This is the button we were missing. So this, I don't think this counts as one of the puzzles. Oh, I need a coin. I need a coin. Where do I find that? I remember finding it unintentionally the first time I played this game. I think I just happened to be looking around everywhere and I found the coin. Oh, we gotta go hunt it down. It's somewhere that isn't circled on my map. I'm gonna save again. I love saving. Sometimes games count how many times you save. I feel like in maybe a Resident Evil on a hard mode, you can only save so many times, which is hateful. But I guess a fun part of the challenge. I guess. Maybe I should have looked at the map in there, but I'll look at it here, I guess. I suppose. Oh, the Texan Cafe. It is circled, isn't it? We'll go there. Look at this police vehicle. It's large. OG SH2 counted how many times you saved. It affected your ending. Not the remake. Thank you for the generosity, remake. Counting your saves. Did you get a worse ending if you saved more? That's crazy. Crazy if true. Low-key, is this a cozy game now? Also, can I open this? Yeah, I can. Let's go. James is wreaking havoc all upon the land. Ooh. Who didn't finish washing their clothes? I'm tattling. The radio goes a little crazy, goes a little stupid when there's an enemy nearby. I feel like I heard a bug. Oh, it's there! There it is! Come back here. Can't run from me, you bug. Smash. So the legend goes... not too much in here. We can look at this. Deluxe automatic washers. Super strong, super clear. Wash away the stains of yesterday. Like, who? Why would you word it that way? Who wrote that? It's a back area. Kind of looks like maybe you could get in up high. It's like a little hint. Bug smash. Who said that? Laura! Laura, you have to stop smashing bugs. Okay, here we have a document. In March of 1965, the town of Silent Hill was visited by the main Research Association. Psych Research Association, something like that. After thorough examination, a team of expert dowsers from the association concluded the area surrounding the now historic Wilts coal mine to be highly active. Okay, highly active area. Also expressed their hopes for further research and exploration of the gorge. These hopes, however, were never fulfilled due to the location being restricted as a historic nature preserve, as declared by the Silent Hill Historical Society. Ugh. Additionally, the idea was met with resistance from the local community, which claimed that the nature of the association's research would hinder tourist activity in the area. Questioning the credibility of our research and hiding behind day trippers seems like an excuse to prevent us from seeing what's really out there, commented one of the researchers. Unfortunately, none of the local representatives were available to comment on the matter. Editor's note: at the time of publishing, there exists no evidence supporting credibility of radiesthesia or proving effectiveness of any dowsing methods. Opinions expressed in the article do not reflect the author's views. Okay. So this was a sus area. Oh, I healed myself, but I didn't mean to. Good to know. Searching for Another Conclusion, Volume 3, Choosing Death. When life is filled with nothing but despair, some people choose to end it all. I once chose that path for myself as well. I embraced it. It felt right, like the only choice I could possibly make. After I made my decision, it became the only thing binding me to this world. I became reckless. I did stupid, dangerous things. Pushed away even those who cared about me. After all, why would it matter anymore? What a sad page with a sad painting. Taking people that use metal rods that are supposed to cross when you are over water to determine if they are ghosts around. Oh! That message had no typos, but I fail spelling Kingdom Hearts. Listen, Kingdom Hearts tough to spell. Ooh, another ominous little page. This is another volume of Searching for Another Conclusion. Getting the girl. Do you love her? Do you really love her? In sickness and in health? Words are simple enough, but actions speak the loudest. Would you protect her? Fight for her? Put her above any other? Remember, now she is the one. Leave the past behind and forget about old relationships that ended in tears. Be true to your heart, and with luck, things will work out in the end. Or maybe they won't. I added the last part. That felt very targeted to James. This is cool. This is a little bookstore. I like it. I'd hang out here. Andy's. Love that guy. It's fun to just look around. Yeah. Oh my god, I can go in the barbershop too. I can go everywhere. It's fun to just run around. Oh, hey, hey. Get off my floors. I just cleaned these. Loving the wallpaper. This is actually just a stream commenting on the interior decor of Silent Hill 2 Remake's locations. I saw him again. Or at least I think so. He says you didn't, but I don't know anymore. I'm tired. Can't find it. Doesn't matter. That scraping noise again. It's delicious, yummy foreshadowing, exactly. We're getting some delicious, yummy foreshadowing. Dowsing rods. I had never heard of them before. Here's this place. Here's where we find our beautiful coin. God, it's so dark. I just remember there being like lights in certain areas that there aren't anymore. And I'm like, am I misremembering? Probably. Oh, key turn. There we go. Bar Neely's. It's just one of those nights, I guess. You know, it's a Thursday. Who can spell on a Thursday? Not me. Well, I loved going to those stores. That was a lot of fun. Glad we got to check them out. Wonder if there's anywhere else I missed. We can take a look on our way to our destination. Like, some places, it's clear you can't jump on in. Like, look at this stuff. It's in my way. Make some room so I could jump through. Or, like, a foggy glass. I don't think I could cut that open. This... Have we been in here? Are the doors just open? No, I feel like I could jump through here. There's kind of a board in the way, and then here's... Nah, I've changed my mind. 2 blocked. Maybe James is like really into urban exploration. And he's just checking out this old abandoned town. Let's see, where were we going? Oh yeah, I've marked the keypad. Interesting choice. Okay. Right, I was at the Texan, so I'm going to Neely's. So I think I might have run a little too far. This way? This way. This way. You learned about dowsing rods from a webtoon, really? Little of your lore for the week. Almost unmoving. Only had 57 calls today, but 84 yesterday. Maybe it's Wednesdays, I don't know. I feel like you've come in before saying Wednesdays are tough. Oh my god, I also really wish I could go to Gozo's Sushi. Some of these locations I didn't really look at last time. And now I'm like, can I go there? I would love a recreation of this town. Of Silent Hill. Theme park. Silent Hill theme park. Yeah, Amethyst averages 50 calls. So 84 is a ton. Okay. Well, I'm glad the moving's going well. That's huge. That's major. Our house is Silent Hill theme park. No! How could you say that? It can't be. I feel like maybe it's in B. I'm just trying things. I assume we need the button that is 2. Wow, Bo. Can't wait for you to come to the Silent Hill theme park that is our house. Oh my gosh, time to listen to our favorite little song. Doesn't it just make you feel so joyful? Imagine if that started playing, Laura. Grandfather would use dowsing rods to know where to dig to set up water pumps for the house. Wow.
Park on the lake. We spent the whole day there.
Reminiscing.
Just the 2 of us staring at the water.
Oh no, our hard work is broken. But we got a key. The key design goes crazy in this game. Look at this key. That's a good looking key. Like who made that? The owner of this bar requested that key? I don't know if I believe that. Oh wait, you said it's the Wicked Final. Maybe it's both. Maybe it's a mixtape. Now you need to see if you can find the original Broadway soundtrack for that on vinyl for your partner. What a good gift that would be. All right, here we got this. You find these around. Gotta give him a little push. Amethyst, have you played this game? Have you played the remake? I didn't play the original. I'm curious how much enjoyment I would get out of the OG Silent Hill 2 now that I've played the remake. I feel like I'm spoiled. How could I go back? He came back after you left. It's fine. He didn't try anything. He just seemed sad. Humbled, something about getting out of town with someone. Oh, mumbled. Like, they were humbled. Mumbled something about getting out of town with someone. I wasn't gonna let him drive in his condition, so I locked him out. His car should be out back. Maybe check if it's still there by morning. It's the greenish blue one. Plate number ending in 06, I think. All right, we gotta check a car. Heading out the back. Still searching for any and all items I may see about. These chairs just make me think of, honestly, Animal Crossing. Imagine making Silent Hill in Animal Crossing. That would be fun. I don't know how you could achieve the spooky, foggy, wet ambiance. Oh my god, my chainsaw! It's just a bug. It's just a stupid bug. God, and it explodes. It's tough to be a bug. Or so they say. Or so I hear. I can't believe Silent Hill is a cozy game now. I'd love to play 3. Like, I don't know if I can wait until they make a 3 remake to play 3. But again, like, I just don't know that I could deal with the clunkiness. God, when I was watching someone play it, like, you could just get knocked down fully and have to lay on the ground because of certain enemy types. How awful. So it didn't seem the most appealing, I'll be honest. Okay. I'm also just like looking inside the cars to see if there is stuff. Lots of seaweed on the ground. Tons of seaweed. Seaweed looks nasty. 06. Here's the car in question. And something on the ground. Direct's equal to 1, so it's gonna be, I know exactly, it's probably gonna be like 10 years. Which sounds crazy, but is true. So, I feel like I should probably play it in its current state if I want to. Oh, stop it! Okay, but imagine if James was British. That'd be crazy. Perish or else. Let me get this one. You've not played it. Seen a few streamers play it. The story's fascinating. As for ACNH, still got to hold on to Liza P. Girly Pop Island, yes! Though in the winter you think there are some morning times that are foggy. People have used for silent. You know, I feel like Silent Hill theme, that's the only thing about it. It's been done. We've seen it. Liza P. I don't know that anybody's done that. The city of Krot in Animal Crossing. Oh, we're getting blown away. Oh, we could just go hang out in the bar, try and wait it out. Take a seat at a table, hope for the best. What is this, Chicago? Die. You spawn? I'll be honest, I don't totally know where I'm running to. Oh, I'm gonna like tuck in over here for a sec, look at my map. I might just be running. Like maybe I don't have a goal right now. Just going for a little run around the block. Hi, Jalen. Thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate it. Everybody, make sure to stay hydrated. I'm gonna take a sip of Coke. Hope you're doing well today. To keep it girly pop, you can set your custom island tune to your favorite song in the playlist. Yes! Wait, that would be so cute. And having like little cutesy radios around playing music. I like that idea a lot. I'm doing well, how are you? We are just playing some Silent Hill 2 Remake, but I've played it before. I'm trying the New Game Plus, so I have this blue chainsaw. Ooh. What are they? I shouldn't go through. I don't know why. I won't. Hard to read. They don't stink, but it feels like they do. No smell at all. Whoa, confirmed they're not smelly. Barrier note. What's this? Ooh, the door that wakes in darkness, opening into nightmare. But yeah, so this is basically a cozy game now. We're just chilling. Spooky Skytrain, hi, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Excuse the chaos soundscape. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Let me give you a shout out. Lovely to see you. You're playing Subnautica. How's that been going? I remember I've seen you play some of that. I've never played Subnautica, but I think it's very cool. And we had a great stream. My name is B, if we haven't met. Very nice to meet you. I am a queer lady, silly gal, play a lot of games. I use she, her pronouns, variety streamer. I love horror, I love cozy. I love a little bit of everything. Oh, I forgot I found this key. Horrifying. But you're making progress. Well, hey, that's something. Yay, I made it to the apartments. Time to pick up a new map. You love Subnautica. Okay, do gay people like Subnautica? You think gay people are into that one? I feel like yes. Very much so on Subnautica. Does it have a queer audience? Subnautica mention. I know Bo loves Subnautica. We're playing with hard puzzles on. First time doing that. Now that's a cozy game. I usually hear that Subnautica gets a little scary, but I know Bo in my chat specifically didn't find it to be scary. Raiders and Spooky, if you need to raid and run, no worries at all. Take care of yourselves, de-stream, drink water. So I'm curious how this is different, this puzzle. 3 bright coins, 3 actors in play, yet within the shade, not one doth remain. The one once so gallant has fled from day's sheen, as far as he could from the icon of sin. The one whom he swore to shield with her her life now lays in a grave far away from his sight. You have thalassophobia? I've never heard of that. So you certainly do not enjoy it. It does have some satisfying aspects. It seems interesting and cool and undersea. Oh, handgun ammo. Oh my god, I forgot I don't even have the handgun yet. So I've been checking out New Game Plus for the first time tonight, and a big difference is I have a chainsaw, which is cool. Love a little chainsaw moment. But yeah, we're just vibing. Spooky game, yeah, but chill game, also, yeah. What is that phobia? Oh, okay. Essentially a fear of the ocean. deep water where you can't see the bottom, and large structures underwater, which is a lot of Subnautica. Oh my god. A lot of people discovered they had it when playing Subnautica. I mean, that makes sense. You're not often presented with that kind of setting in life, so checks out that you would discover a fear that way. I don't mind an underwater level, so I like to think maybe I don't have that. But maybe I'll have to play Subnautica sometime and find out. Dear Madam, in response to your complaint regarding the gunshots coming from apartment 217, we have paid a visit to the tenant, and he assured us that he does not own any firearms. He was fully cooperative and granted us access to the apartment. True to his words, we didn't find any weapons or traces of using one. Should the noises persist, please inform the janitor. Sincerely, Woodside Apartments Administration. This feels like gaslighting. Gaslighting from the management. We hate to see it. Well, even if you had a pretty spooky time, spooky, I guess it suits you with the name.
Hello?
Glad you at least made some progress. All right, we need to go find a key. Also need to find a handgun, which maybe could be in here. Oh my god, I wonder if I'm gonna encounter a new enemy type for the first time. I feel like the answer is yes, unfortunately for me. But here's the flashlight. That's something at least. Oh, no wonder everything feels so dark. I didn't have the flashlight. Anyway, ow. Where are you? Where are you, mannequin? Got him. It's fine. Gotta make sure they stay down. Gonna drink a second health drink, I guess. Oh, and a key. Shoot courtyard key. Wonderful.
These clothes.
This is our dead wife's outfit. Fun fact. Fun or not fun, you know. Interesting, I suppose. Hey, another health drink. Love to be healthy. Wonder what's in the health drinks that James consumes. Got 201 here, but the door's locked. No entry for us, not right now. I think this is for the downstairs. Take ourselves on down to hell, you might say. I think the entry point might be on the other side. Now that I've got this, maybe I should save again. I think the save point in this establishment is pretty handy dandy. It's in a good spot. I feel like I'm often just like running around the hallways and I'm conveniently passing it. Good time to stop and save. Hello, V. Nice to see you. Nice to see your singular knee this fine day. Oh, and you're a French onion fishbone. Congratulations. We're just poking around a courtyard right now. Yum yum. Laura was saying the other day that we really need to make a soup again. Maybe a French onion one. French Widowmaker, oh my god. You always have the French on the brain, don't you, Sonny? Ooh, sounds like there's someone in this place with me. Locane siblings murder. Perpetrator commits suicide in custody. Walter Sullivan, the culprit in a recent homicide case, was found dead, having taken his own life on the morning of the 22nd in his jail cell. According to the police statement, Sullivan's death was caused by blood loss, resulting from severing his carotid artery blah, 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 with a soup spoon? Ow! Sullivan was apprehended on the 18th of this month on account of brutally murdering Billy and Miriam Locane. Even though Walter Sullivan did not strike a former schoolmate from his hometown of Pleasant River, as someone capable of murdering children, the schoolmate admits to having witnessed Sullivan in a state of severe paranoia shortly before his arrest. He was blurting out all sorts of strange stuff like, "He's trying to kill me. He's trying to punish me. The monster, the red devil, forgive me. I did it, but it wasn't me," he recounts. I guess now that I think of it, he was kind of crazy, the schoolmate concludes. T. Drama. Oof, you know what this is? That's lead paint right there. That's looking like the home I live in. Oh, didn't open this. No secrets. Any bugs? Anybody? Hello? I love to find the enemy before they can find me. I do be staying concerned. More handgun ammo? We haven't found the handgun yet, but we're looking. V, I hope you had a wonderful day, a wonderful Thursday. Hope it was a good one. Okay, nothing in this apartment. Maybe the hallway? That sounds like a bug. Oh my god, the building has roaches. Ew. I don't know that I got it. Did I? Yeah, I did. Nice shot. Nice chainsaw aim. Anybody home? God, who put up this wallpaper? Yikes. The walls in my home, my 100-year-old home that I live in, you can tell that they used to have, like, they have layers and layers of wallpaper underneath the paint. When we've, like, put holes in the wall to hang things up, you could see it peeking out. Ah! I was spooked! First time being spooked. Ever in my life. I've actually never been scared in my whole life. This is the first time. Congratulations, you were here to witness it. This is an old AC unit. Sometimes James is stretching. I feel like he's crossing his legs and like stretching his hip. I don't know what he's doing. How dare he stretch? Did I go this way or did I go the other way? I don't know. Oh, I went this way. Bring this woman alive. Has never been spooked. What can I say? Not everyone can be born the Phoenix. Oh? Gotta get this little key. Play Silent Hill 2 as a cozy game. Not the first time. Just the second time. Oh, stretching my little arm.
Hey! Wait!
So rude. She steps on my arm. V the Knee Fairy. Wow. Oh my gosh. Your twin was just here. You're a pickled fishbone today. Thanks for claiming your daily fishbone.
What are you doing here?
Well, now the key is all the way over there. Pretty hateful, if you ask me. That kid seemed nice. Oh yeah, stepping on my arm? She said, get hecked and get wrecked. Old guy. To which I said, cries. Loaded up your forever ACNH island. Don't time travel on this one. Cherry blossom time, yay! Been waiting for what feels like forever. Congratulations. Happy Animal Crossing Cherry Blossom season to all who celebrate. And by all who celebrate, I mean the people who don't time travel. Eliza of P Island? would definitely be set in winter, I would say. It's kind of a wintry game, in my opinion. Also has a bunch of silly... Oh my god, I'm just thinking about how Liza P, you can wear a clown nose and you can also wear deer antlers. Like, as if you're a reindeer. Hey, this wasn't open before. Not me getting scared. I thought I was never gonna be scared. If only I could hear. Hi, though, B. Oh my god, hi, V's. Wow. Nice to see you for the first time. We've seen all of the V triplets now tonight. But yeah, so I feel like Liza P Girly Pop Island could also kind of be a Christmas island, to be honest. Which slays. Now I need to make this. I need to make this when I get a Switch 2. I think that should be my Switch 2 island. Valentine's Day. What a romantic image. Doesn't it just give you Valentines? Flowers. Flip. 4. Spicy fishbone. The many sides of V. Got another health drink. So far, staying pretty healthy because I got this chainsaw. It's going well for me. This is what our upstairs bathroom kind of looks like. The house that we live in has 2 units. One's upstairs and one's downstairs. And we live in the downstairs, which is in much better condition. The upstairs looks kind of awful. Okay. It's time for our second ad break of the evening. We run 3 minutes of ads every hour here just to keep pre-roll ads off. So you're not immediately hit by them when you enter the stream. We're gonna take our second ad break now. I'll see y'all in just a few minutes. And we can get back to Spook Town. Now that I've actually been spooked. Oh my god, it's not a cozy game anymore. BRB. Loud hello, Brim! Brim has a concert tonight. I hope it's going well. Hi! I hope you're having the best time! Truly the loudest hello. From a concert? Extra loud. It's so awesome! Yay, I'm so glad! I'm very happy to hear it. I have to be loud to match the volume of your concert, of course. Did I finish looking around in here? Did I miss anything? No, I think I saw it all. I've seen it all, folks. Yay, I hope they're great. This is Brim's second concert. Did I find anything else? Key items, medical equipment. I found like a key. Thank you for dropping by and saying hi. Oh, I can see potato on your arms. Oh, Laura. That's so cute. Child just stole key. I'm looking for key. Bye. Love you too. Stay safe. All I have is my darned book of resurrection. My silly little spell book. I've been in here. I've been in here. Sometimes I feel like areas just kind of open up for you. They just kind of appear. I love putting on the break music and it being like so happy and joyful. And then going back to this. Icky nastiness. So 101 was locked. We went in 103. Sometimes like a room will kind of lead you into another room, you know? You know? But not here. Not this one. This area opens up at some point. Oh! Sounds like I haven't been here! Ooh. Oh god, James! What are you doing? He's just getting excited, I guess. Did a little stretch. With the chainsaw. pop in here. Interesting rug. No, James, it seems like you're totally safe in here. You can put your chainsaw away, don't worry. Nothing to worry about. A little bathroom. Quite dusty. Ah, this. Okay, who designed this wedding gown? Like, what is up with the V? I'm not a fan. All right, we got the golden apple handle, which is an item that I believe we need for the puzzle or something. So good that we have it. Great that we found it. No monsters in there. But we're not out of the woods yet, I'd say. Ugh. Hearing some unpleasant sounds from ahead. Oh, we just came back the way we went. Let me check the end of the hall. I don't know that I went all the way down. That's the room I looked in with the rug. Ah, the key! Second floor hallway, wonderful. Anything in here? Oh, James. Now, why is this your idle animation with the chainsaw? Ah, we got some sheet music. I'm surprised there's nothing you can do with the sheet music. You can just find it around. Observe the sheet music. I think it's a nice touch, but I guess I wish it were a little more interactable. We have a beautiful illustration on the wall here.
Huh. Quite the artist.
Done by little Laura. Not my wife, no. The child who stepped on our hand. Very rudely. Might I add. It's some little bunnies frolicking together, very sweet. Just having a good time. Oh, and this one of them's a little sad. Happy bunny, sad bunny. Well, we got the key we were looking for, which is great news. I felt some momentary safety, but then I came back into the hall and I was like, oh, actually, never mind. I bet a monster's here now. Now that I've walked around a little bit. And boy, was I right. I even feel like they reappear in this sort of like safe area later. Unfortunately. You need my golden apple handle? No, you just need coins, I think. The handle's for something. We'll find a purpose. All right, now that that's taken care of, we can go upstairs, finally. In our second floor era. I don't know if you access it from this side. I guess so. I wonder if it's like both sides of the stairs, because they're around. Oh. God, not the breathing. No trust. Absolutely no trust. Hey, that's some realistic graffiti. People get a wall and they're just like, what do I write? Hey. Ominous sounds. Ah, I hate this hallway. I hate to see him. That's the pyramid head. Just hanging out at the end of the hall, watching and waiting. This music, very spooky. All the bedrooms look the same in this town, I swear. Get original. Sometimes there are just these moments where you look at the wall. And I don't know why. Why do you just look at the wall, James? Soaking it in. Taking in the sights and the sounds. I want to make sure that hallway was like properly empty before I proceed. I know we could come back, but there he is. Oh, okay, good time to idle like this, James. Good time, good moment. I think he doesn't go away. I think he just stays there. Very ominous. So here we need a key that we don't have. Okay. The game is also going off like, enemy, enemy, even though we can't get to him. Those moments, they're supposed to be callback to the OG, where like some classic moment happened that they changed in the remake, but they still wanted to pay homage. Oh, that's interesting. I absolutely would never have guessed that. Due to the ongoing renovation works, tenants are asked to keep out of the 3rd floor of the building. Sincerely, Woodside Apartments Administration. We're not allowed on the 3rd floor, as if that's gonna stop me. Administration. What, you gotta put a lock on the door? Like, that'll stop me. I've got a chainsaw, baby. Can't get in my way. Ooh. Bit of an icky one. More ammo. Beautiful, gorgeous, stunning ammo that we can't use yet. Sometimes you remembered them. Sometimes it's just James staring at a wall and I cannot remember what it's referencing. Do you try and remember every time? I guess I assume so. The shopping cart, I think it's here. It's a gun! Yay! Happy handgun. Great time to be James. So I know he can weapon swap around. I've never found that that's worked very well for me. Sometimes I just swing. There we go. You can just swing, then pull out your handgun like that. Got a broken TV. Oh, who would break their TV? Oh, what is up with all these gunshots in the walls? Very unsettling. Is that all there is to see here? I think so. I think it's just that. I say as if it's not huge, amazing, wonderful news. Everything else is locked. And we don't have that key yet, so I'm not entirely sure where to head to now. Let's look at the map. Happy handgun! Yay! Yippee! I haven't been referencing the map too much, but it is usually very helpful. We got a couple locked doors around. 201, 212, and then this one that leads to the stairs. We've got, I assume that's the puzzle that's been circled on the 1st floor by the save. Like a check mark in one of the rooms. And then we haven't been to the 3rd floor yet. We do get the key for this. Golden apple, handle my beloved, where do I put you? Oh, I don't think I've been in this room. Oh, and this might be the key. It's the key to 212. It could also be a different apartment. Not the Toluca brand. James was like, is this oh. Ugh. I'll just give you a moment. I wonder... I feel like it's probably James under this tarp, yeah? Like a dead body that is the same as his. He's got the same shoes and pants on. That's a detail I didn't notice previously. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Did I walk by that before and just not even notice it? I feel like I might have. I also don't think I've noticed quite how off-putting this track is. Okay, here's 212. God, I've missed the light. When I don't get to go outside in this game for a while, I actively miss it. Oh no, there's a mirror in the bed. How am I supposed to sleep there now? I'm breathing. Everything's less scary when it's daylight. God. Oh, for a second I thought that was just like a rope hanging down from the sky. But no, it's just like kind of a telephone wire, I suppose. Ugh. Oh, hey, gun! Almost forgot I had that. Sometimes this happens with the mannequin enemy type. They just kind of like scurry. You'll see them for a second, they'll be like, oh, little old me, I'm gonna go to the next room now. Nice. Get wrecked. Here we have another photograph. Career's humble beginnings. Oh, to be a writer. 7. All the dust probably isn't good for these Polaroids, I would have to guess. Want a snack from the fridge? I'd kind of like a snack. IRL. Not from this game, though. I don't think I trust their cooking. If there was a Silent Hill cafe, what would they serve? Something real nasty. Ah! Okay. Nice and dead. Well, we went into 212. Did we get anything remarkable? Anything terribly exciting? We got a photo. I don't think we did. I don't think we found anything crazy. Maybe I missed something. 209. Perish! But maybe I haven't looked everywhere over here. Oh, hey, look! Hey, we haven't been over here. Probably haven't been in 207. Probably haven't been down this hall. Yeah, definitely haven't. Okay. Maybe I start here. I wonder what happened to the people who lived here. Slash everyone in Silent Hill, I guess. Sometimes it looks like someone was moving out, like there are boxes. Soup. Someone was making some soup. Oh, Laura, there's soup here. They made it just for you. Great news. Oh, look, it's another one. It's a matching one. It's funny, again, I played this game. I don't remember. You must think I'm cruel, but this prison is of your own making. The choice was yours. I watched you make it over and over and over again. This time's not going to be any different, and I'll be here, watching. Sort of like adds to the idea that this game is a loop. What's this? Little box. Little puzzle room. I'm gonna go hang out back there. So this is a puzzle. I wonder if it will be different because I'm playing on hard puzzle mode. Time loop, time loop. This game is a time loop. So we need the code to escape the room. It's an escape room! So the way this puzzle worked last time is that there would be some like shiny text on the wall that you'd have to run your flashlight over and it would make it clear like what one of the numbers was. Ugh! Not the camera glitching out on me. Crimson Ceremony? A hard puzzle time? I know, I'm a little scared. I'm a little spooked. So far, I'm not seeing any highlighted text like I feel like I saw last time. Right where the rooftops pierce through the night. Left are homebound footprints with no owner in sight. But has he found home? Oh, please, pray tell. Or a river of memories leading right to his hell. Hello, Gemma. Repo finished because the game crashed. When you got to level 11, is that pretty far? Level 11 sounds far. We're just solving a puzzle right now. 6-hour session, oh my god. Probably a good time to stop anyway. Rooftops, footprints, home. Maybe it'll be highlighted now that I've read that. Again, unless it's different. So far, I feel like the puzzles have been kind of samey. But we haven't done anything major yet. But yeah, I'm essentially in an escape room. I'm looking around, I'm chilling. Couldn't get past level 3 on your own. Clutched up on level 9. I'm sure that, like Lethal Company, I've heard Lethal Company's pretty hard to play on your own. I would imagine Repo is in the same family. Oh hey, there's the river. 11. Okay, so it's still kind of the same. Text is a little bit highlighted. River is 11. Time to keep that in our brains. You're so obsessed with this game, it's insane! It's so good! I'm glad to be replaying it. I've missed the vibes. The vibes are immaculate. But I haven't tried New Game Plus. We're also playing with hard puzzles on. So I'm curious how that's gonna change the dynamic a bit. I feel like this is our first sort of puzzle. 13. Okay, that's another number. 13 and 11. Rooftops, footprints, home, river. 13 and 11. Yeah, I've just played it at launch. I finished it in November. I'm making note of these numbers that I'm finding. 11 is river. 13 is either home or rooftops. What about you? What ending did you get when you first played it? I played it with my sister, so she kind of guided my choices a little bit. I got the leave ending. What about you? Have you played it multiple times? What endings have you gotten? I've been wanting to get the rebirth ending for this second go around. But yeah, I'm kind of just poking around this room right now, seeing what I see. Seeing if anything feels highlighted to me. That's cool, Gemma. I'm so glad. Glad everyone was really nice to you. It means they are true friends. As they should be. This looks kind of highlighted. But I don't think it's anything. I think it's probably just the placement. It makes the text seem a little brighter. I decided to go over the ground to see if there was anything down here. But so far, no. So far, I'm not seeing too much down there. It's funny, the vibes have changed so much playing it a second time. I feel like I've been spooked once so far, but I was like so scared the whole time I played it the first go around. Gotten every ending and achievement, oh my god! You got in water on your first. It was fun to watch all the endings after playing it the first time. Nice to meet a fellow Silent Hill enjoyer. Have you played with hard puzzles on? I assume so, if you've gotten every achievement. How tough is it? I was looking on Reddit and I was seeing that like, it seems like it's tricky but not impossible. Oh, hey, here's footprints 7. Nico, hello! Welcome! Thank you for the raid! Sorry, I'm writing something down. We are solving a puzzle! How's it going? You played hard 1 through 3? Oh, nice. Meow Nikong, hi! It's wonderful to see you. Let me give you a shout out. Nico is a wonderful fellow streamer. You should totally check him out. He plays games like this. He played this game on stream. Actually just beat Hard OG 2 last night. Ooh, slay. This is the only Silent Hill game I have played. Nico people, you truly have lived this horror. Oh my, what happened? A horror this night? What was the horror? My name is B. If we haven't met anyone from Nico's chat, it's nice to meet you. I'm a silly queer lady. I play a whole heckin' variety of games, a lot of cozy games, some horror, some JRPG, got a lot of favorites. Just a gamer girl all around. It's very nice to meet you. And Nico, or anyone who came in, if you need to raid and run, totally understandable. Right now I'm just scouring the walls and the floors for any such tidbit of information. I wonder if I need a 4th number or if I just need 3. You know, I feel like a safe code usually just needs 3 numbers. Puzzles on hard remake are not terrible, but the Jackson Motel puzzle is so BS. I figured if I ever get too tripped up, I'll just look it up. Donkey Kong Country was the horror? Do you not like the game? Was it a punishment? Also, hi Melon. It's nice to see you. I assume this is a 4 part. Oh, that's on the roof, isn't it? It's like on the tippy top. I feel like it's 13. 13. River. Sorry, I'm thinking. But it's very nice to see you. Thank you again for rating me, Nico. Very kind. I appreciate it. Your soul has been sucked. Oh no! It's a sub-stretch goal. Gotcha. You have no chaos in you? So sad. Since you watched all the endings, which is your favorite? I probably like the leave ending. I'm happy that I got that one. It was nice that my sister like sort of got me to get it. But I also like In Water. I think both are good. Both are a joy. Right, left, right. Yeah, okay, it's totally this. I feel like I've got it. Right, left, right. 13, 7, 11. Okay, let's try this. Right. Oh, reset. Went too far. Fellow banana badge. Yes, Gemma got the banana badge and was surprised. 7. 11. Yay, nice. Stillness ending. In Water remix. We got coin, man. We need a few coins for a puzzle in this here game. And that is the first. The first of the coins has been acquired. Oh, but I need something else for this door. What do you need? I'm also like, what are these boxes on the door? I have questions. Need some energy? Do you need to go eat, Nico? Dost thou need rest? Oh, there's also a key. 2 items. I was like, huh? What is the plot of Silent Hill? Sorry, I am a noob. How dare you not know? Silent Hill's plot is we are James. We have come to this town of Silent Hill. The plot is different in all the games, but the town is usually the same. It's different in some of them. I've only played this one, but we're James. We're looking for our wife who died a few years ago, but we got a letter from her saying to come here to Silent Hill to meet her, and we're like, literally, I saw your dead body. What do you mean? But he misses her a lot, and he needs to know for sure that she's dead. He had to come check things out. This is my 2nd time going through it. I'm doing a new game plus, and it's been fun so far. Tired, broken man. Oh my god. Rest up. Rest well, Nico. But thank you again for raiding. I hope you eep so well. Get such a good rest. Alright. There were some areas nearby / around that I hadn't checked out when I went in there, so I gotta make sure I don't miss anything. Ooh, hey, there's that. And a stupid bug. Perish! Stillness is a good one. Oh, what's your favorite ending? Oh, hello! In New Game Plus, you get this chainsaw that I've really been enjoying so far. Been using the heck out of it. But yeah, I'm like a little lost on what rooms I've been in and which ones I haven't, just because I feel like a lot of stuff just became accessible to me. But yeah, the game's kind of a mystery. You're like, what am I doing here in Silent Hill? And you find all these notes that are like, leave, this place sucks. But James is still like, I'll check it out. Thank you, you too, Nico. Rest well. Sorry you had a game suffering time. That's always tough, but hope it was fun anyway. I feel like we came in here, just kind of looping around again, making sure I didn't miss stuff. Yeah, and then this is where I did this. Okay. Little puzzle room. Night-night. See what you want to listen to stream, but at the same time, this is such wild ASMR sounds to fall asleep to. True. For you, it's probably stillness, bliss, in water, leave, Maria, rebirth, joke endings. Yeah, joke endings probably my least favorite. Thank you for leaving a lurk, Nico. I appreciate that. Love the tier list. It was such a cheery hello considering you murdered that thing. You know, I have duality. I love murder, but I also love joy. Right now it's stillness. You're intrigued by rebirth. See if it dethrones the water. Peaceful chainsaw noises. Yeah, it's like Chainsaw Man ASMR. What about the heavy breathing, right? That's crazy. Joyful, lovely. Okay, hopefully I didn't miss stuff. I don't know. Oh, hey, another bug. Oh my god, multiple. Perish, bug. I will not be injured by you. SMH. Shaking my head at bugs as a concept. Oh god, there's this room. Emma, thank you for the hydrate. Always good to hydrate while playing a scary game. Oh, and see you later. Have a good rest of your night. Denji's looking different. I'm gonna drink some Coke. You drink some water or whatever you have beside you. Icky sounds. Icky sounds all around me. The breathing is real loud right now. I don't know that I could fall asleep to this. I'll be honest. I'd try. I feel like some people need spooky sounds playing. Spooky ASMR to sleep to. Hey, here's this. Staircase key, wonderful. Ooh, and a save point. Delicious. Thank goodness. What would I do without it? Hearing some unsettling sounds. Let's go up, shall we? Oh, I feel like there are some tough enemies up here. I remember suffering. Little intense to sleep to, yeah. Yeah. I have to agree. Well, Melon, I hope you had a nice day. If you need to disappear and sleep, you're totally okay. No worries. No worries, my friend. Okay, we found some gun ammo. We love to see it. James is having to look at himself in a red mirror every time to save. Yeah, I know he suffers. Ah, get wrecked, Jamesy. You loved this game. Do you love the other Silent Hills? Have you played all the originals? I'll call you Smile, if that's okay. I'll try the downstairs too. I keep thinking about the hospital. Hospital is such a scary area. I am afraid to get back there at some point. Like I hear distant coughing. I wonder if we're about to meet someone. Whatever works. Cool, cool. Same, same. Wicked was getting hyped by the chat, you know, so you're like, okay, maybe I need to watch it. It's 3 hours. It's so worth it, Melon. How about this ASMR? Little dead body in the fridge. Who put them there? Who put you there, sir? Oh my god, just noticing the fit. It kind of reminds me of ours. Though, where are your shoes?
Hey, who's there?
It wasn't me. I didn't do it. I didn't do it, I swear.
Hey, are you okay?
I didn't do anything. It was like that when I got here.
He?
Eddie?
Oh, you mean the man back there? In the kitchen?
I didn't do it. I swear I didn't kill him.
Yeah, it's all right. I'm not saying that you did. Look, my name is James. James Sunderland.
Eddie.
Eddie, okay. So, do you live here, Eddie?
Yeah, they're all off-brand Jameses. I
I'm from this
agree.
town. It's just...
Something brought you here.
Yeah. Yeah, you could say that. Well, they came at me. I didn't know what to do, so I ran. I came here. Figured it might be safe, but then I found the guy in the fridge.
Easy, deep breaths. Look, this place, it's not safe.
Crazy thinking about how much Eddie goes through here.
This whole town.
His whole arc.
There's something wrong with it. Might be best if you just get out of here.
Yeah, you're right.
Fly home, Eddie.
You want to come with? Maybe together we can find a way out of this town.
Oh, sorry, but I can't leave.
James, why can't you just say yes? Why would you want to stay here?
I need to find someone.
Oh.
I've always figured you could just see his breath because maybe he's chilly.
Be careful.
Maybe it's a little cold.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah, watching the original, you played it 1 through 3. I would really like to go back and play the originals. I was remarking about that earlier. Well, now we've met the Eddie. What's he doing here? Heck if I know. Just vibing, I guess. Vomiting in a toilet. Doesn't seem so fun. Now we're at the pool. Because his Silent Hill is all ice and cold. It's so cool how it's different for everyone. What would your Silent Hill be? I thought about what mine would be. Actually, he's my dream man. Oh my god, dreamy. Oh, excuse me. I feel like I just heard Tate whine, or it was the soundscape of this game. I'm unsure. Tate is my cat, and he gets fed around now, so he's usually yelling and screaming and whining. Haha, god, the chainsaw is so good. The baby in the baby carriage is actually a snake. A little off-putting. Okay, James, okay, I'll give you a little drinky. Little bev. That was another coin. I believe we still need one more coin. I did jump down, don't worry, game. I knew what I was doing. Woodside Apartments. Gate is open from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. Outside those hours, request assistance at reception. Well, nobody's there, pal. I'm alone. Like the movie theater, right? He's eating melted ice cream, but it only looks melted to James. For Eddie, it's normal. Oh, interesting. Done with the concert, going home now. How would you rate it, Brim? What's your concert review? Brim just got done at his second ever concert. Yay, door open. It's like maybe they were trying to grow something here. God, this game also just looks so good. I'm glad you had a nice time anyway. Okay, one more coin is needed. I got these two. Reverse depicts a flower. Reverse is an image of a sword. So I mentioned this earlier. I don't remember when is the last time I talked about it. I played this game with my younger sister who loves Silent Hill, but does not love combat. So she kind of was like, she kind of recruited me to play it for her. I figured I would like it. I mean, I heard wonderful things about it, but she did all the puzzles for me, at least pretty much. Any that didn't involve any combat, she did. So I don't totally remember the answers anyway, and I'm playing on hard, so probably double don't remember. Remember there's a shoot area. Something to do with that. Maybe that's how I get my last coin. Energy of the crowd was crazy. Whole body hurts from moshing. Oh my god. I don't care because it was fun. Yeah, I feel like the day after a concert, like you're just sore. You're just sore all over. And you need to rest. So you could do that tomorrow. This. Garbage chute out of order. Please do not use until problem is resolved. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. We're just hunting around for another coin. I'm like, where have I not been? Is there anywhere I've missed? I feel like this happened the first time I played this game too. I'd get a little lost and I'd bumble around a bit. But then I always end up remembering where I was going. Can I just hop out here? Yeah. Oh, I'm just standing. Press X to jump down. Whoop. I remember there being something to do with the chute. I just don't remember exactly what the dealio is there. Maybe it feels like something probably upstairs. I keep looking at the map, but I don't know. It's giving me the context I need. We've got a couple locked doors, like 201 is locked. I wonder if I found the key to that at this point. And then I think I checked out the whole third floor, but I could have missed something. Right now, it's just 201 that is locked. Do I have a key? I'm like not great at finding keys and stuff in my inventory, but maybe it's because I use them, to be honest. Use them and then they're gone. See you in a bit. Have a safe trip home. I haven't been upstairs. You fell asleep? Oh my god, Laura. Did you fall asleep holding Tate on the couch? Laura has started doing this thing sometimes where she falls asleep sitting up like an old man. Just some ammo. Worth coming up here for. I haven't even really used my gun yet, to be honest. But he got up after a little. He was like, hey, it's gonna be my dinner time, mother. Please feed me. Ain't no rest for the cat parents. God, not the breathing. Not the breathing. Can I have Into the Unknown from Frozen 2 stuck in my head right now. Just a smidge. Dodging around. Where do I go next? I don't remember right now. If you remember, you can tell me. I'm also just gonna look it up. Why Bumble? If I don't need to, I've played this before. He's Elsa! Where's my last coin? Tate is yelling that as he begs. Pool party, high rise. Back to the stairwell and go to the 3rd floor. Box of bullets. Enter 311. It's funny, you can do things in like kind of a variety of orders. Seems like there's more 3rd floor stuff for me to do. Ah! I gotta head towards 312. Okay. I can do that. So I gotta go back to 3rd floor land. 3rd floor land. This door, oh god. This door makes me think of Chainsaw Man, to be honest. Might as well save again. Can never save too much. God, seeing my old saves, I guess I finished this game for the first time at like 2 a.m. Which, you know, checks out. I think that fits the vibe. You're gonna finish any game at 2, 3 a.m. Feels like this is a good one. I see that that door is locked. I've got many suspicions. Can't believe I got so spooked earlier. $313. I don't know. There's nothing up here right now. I must be missing something. I'm still doing research. Excuse me. Bloody crawl space. Starry, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. I'm looking for the canned juice. I'm trying to figure out how to get over there. If you've played this game and you want to give me some advice. Thus equipped. Open the pool, take the coin. Go back to the back stairwell to go to the 3rd floor. Back to the back stairwell. Maybe I'm at the wrong stairwell. No, it's giving back stairwell. 312 is locked to me. So that's kind of the thing I need. It's like the 312 key, if that one's locked. Whole place is infested. Double back and enter apartment 311 via a hole in the wall. Am I missing a hole in the wall? Here's 12. God, it feels so ominous over. Oh, hey! I was just totally missing this hole in the wall. Clueless. Well, perfect. We can proceed. My chainsaw is excited, so there must be an enemy. Perish, you mannequin. I've got 10 health drinks. I need one. Maybe I'll take a syringe. POV. Your chainsaw is excited. Happens to me all the time. I don't know that I've played any other game with a chainsaw that I've like actively used as a weapon. I do generally prefer a gun. I wonder if there's any max to the handgun ammo that I can collect because I'm collecting so much. Oh yeah, oh this area is so infested. I need to be careful before I run in. Playing this game can be so exhausting. Actually, I think I should go back there. I feel like I remember there being an optional room. Yeah, here. And maybe there's a note? Ammo. God, all the ammo is like 2, 3. I know there is something here. I know. I can feel it. It all looks normal, but it's not. It's underneath, pulsing, trying to get out. Is it trying to get out? Or should I get in? I have to uncover it, rip it to the surface. Peel it off, layer by layer, so I can see it. I know it's there. Not ominous at all. Nope. I love a generator in a horror game. I think horror game tropes are so funny. Like, there are just some things they all have. Like a hospital. Honestly, a pharmacy. A generator. Aha! I expected you this time! Nice. A creepy kid! Yes, a creepy kid! Always a creepy kid. Not a horror game without a creepy child. That like seems kind of too old for their age, like a little too wise. They know too much. Alright, mannequins. I'm prepared for you right now. Don't think you can jump me. What is your favorite area in this game? I don't know what mine is. The hospital is really good, but it's so scary. I think it might not be that for me, but it might, I don't know. Maybe it's a good thing I'm playing it again. I have time to think about it. I was wrong. No, I wasn't. But I wasn't entirely right. I need to peel off more, something more. Blood, close. I was looking outside, but it is in me. There's someone inside me. So ominous. Sinister note. Unsettling. Syringe. God, it's cruel when you open one of those containers and there isn't a syringe. Truly horrific. I love wherever Triangle Man is. There could be an area you don't know that you like, Laura. Canned juice, bloody apple. Doesn't that sound tasty? Gonna pop it down the chute. If I didn't know to do this, I feel like I would never have done it. When I first played this game with my sister, she kept a guide up and advised me if I ever seemed like I was a little stuck. And to make sure I didn't miss any items, she'd be like, there's a this over there, there's a this over there. But honestly, video game... Anyway, interrupting. Video game, like guide websites suck. They have so much information, so you have to scroll forever. But then they have so many ads that I feel like my page always ends up getting overloaded and not working. It's really frustrating, so eventually we stopped. I feel like she used a guide for the opening levels, but then at some point we were like, don't think you saw all the areas, that's what I thought. Are you still tired, Laura, now that you've been woken by the boy? Or do you think you'll fall asleep on the couch again? Huh. Give me my coin. Nice. Ooh, the woman is blindfolded and a cross on the back. Still EP. I don't know, this couch is pretty nice. You also just enjoy napping, especially on a couch. Okay, I think I've got all the coins that we need. And we can solve the puzzle now, but we'll have to see. Let's go check it out. 3 bright coins, yeah. 3 actors in a play. Yet within the shade, not one doth remain. The one once so gallant has fled from day's sheen, as far as he could from the icon of sin. The one whom he swore to shield her in life, now lays in a grave away from his sight. Okay. So again, I never solved this the first time, and now we're doing it on hard, so we'll see how that goes. Gonna take a little thinking, I'd bet. Within the shade, not one doth remain. So no one's in the shade. One so gallant. I guess like this is a tree. Once so gallant has fled from day's sheen. So they're probably over here at night, as far as he could from the icon of sin. Man. So these all are double-sided coins. Rotate. So this is a sword and a man. Once so gallant has fled from day's sheen, as far as he could from the icon of sin. Is the icon of sin a snake? I would assume so. The one whom he swore to shield in her life now lays in a grave away from his sight. We can't see her. Haha! Okay, number 1 done. I kind of seen snake, yes! Been lazy maxing today. Listen, I support you. His blade strikes that which from the roots doth rise. Your knees, you feel like an old man. I'll brewing your late night cup of coffee to get you rested for bed. Did 90 squats, oh my god. Your body was telling you your age. 90's a lot. I kind of wish I could like put all the coins away. Its blade strikes, this blade, that from which roots doth rise, followed by guilt. So he strikes the tree, followed by guilt and the mark of demise. The life he once had is now left behind. Where once there was love, now a stone resides. Once there was love. Blade strikes that which from the roots doth rise, followed by guilt and the mark of demise. Like trying the flower in a couple of places. If he once had, is left behind. So I was thinking like this might be behind that. Like kind of where he was. Where once there was love, now a stone resides. Always a stone. Never life. Be like right behind him. The thing that trips me up is this coin, the third coin. Because I feel like I'm right about this. And I don't totally know which spot to put the cross in. Strikes that from which roots doth rise. Could also be like followed by these, or kind of like vice versa. Life he once had, he's now left behind. Or once there was love, now a stone resides. You would think there was like, I feel like that to me feels like there is a spot amongst these where love once was. Like on the previous page, but I don't think so. Flower is life, so it's behind the sword. That would make sense. Intelligent puzzle masters. I feel like this makes sense to me, but I don't know. Maybe I'll try this in a couple other spots and we have the flower behind the sword. It's also like, which way does one consider behind? Unclear. I feel pretty confident about the sword, but like I'm not sure otherwise. What do you think, Laura? You got any other thoughts? I'll take a helpful hint. Pulled by guilt. Life he once had, he's now left behind. Tricky puzzle, tricky puzzle. I feel like I wish it said more. I wish it had more to say. The flower is like... Like, I'm pretty sure it would be the flower, and I'm pretty sure it would be the grave. But it's a little tricky, little hard to say. It could be one of the other sides, I just don't think so. I can also definitely look it up. Because I feel like I am unsure. But I'll read it over again. I suppose it could also be like the flower is where... Oh, it was that! Don't worry, smile, I got it! Otherwise, I would have said yes. Nice. I was like, the flower could be where the life is rising from. He kneels by the crown that casts a cruel shade onto the visage of her who did fade. Sunny, thank you for letting us know you're still here. I hope your schoolwork is going well. Kneels by the crown that casts a cruel shade onto the visage of her who did fade. So he's kneeling by her. James reminding us that he's here, clearing his throat. By them not a soul, not a sight, nor a sound. And yet, evil slithers upon radiant ground. Okay, so that makes me feel like the snake is in the sun, radiant ground. He's kneeling. The crown of that. Kneeling by the crown that casts a cruel shade. Aha! Okay. The beast that from death and decay has spawned. From death and decay had spawned. He who has failed. She who's now beyond. Now you pass the judgment on the figures of the play, and choose where the burden of sin doth lay. Oh, there's one of them. One of them's covered. Whoa. Beast that from death and decay had spawned. He who has failed, she who's now beyond. Makes me feel like she... Oh, I can put one up. The man has failed. The choice affects it. Oh my gosh. I'm going for rebirth. Whoa, I didn't even realize that was a choice. That was like an uncertain decision. If you're going for rebirth, it doesn't matter. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm curious about it. I'm trying to find all the items that I need. But I'm curious if you'd like to talk at all about like how it would have affected the other endings. I'd love to know. Cool. If you think Gord, yeah, I know. But hey, we did it. Let's go. Wasn't too tough. I puzzled. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick save. We run 3 minutes of ads every hour on this channel just to keep pre-roll ads off, so when you enter the stream, you're not immediately hit by a wave of ads. Instead, we take a collective ad break altogether, just for 3 minutes. So you have time to like grab a snack, grab a drink, and then come back. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you very soon. Thank you for sticking around. Each coin represents the man, someone. The man, James, woman, Mary, snake, sickness. Imagine blaming the sickness. I mean, I guess that's kind of fair. Huh, I would never blame the woman. Women's rights. BRB. Hello, Red Pyramid. Welcome in. We are just getting back from an ad break. It's very nice to meet you. Thank you so much for the follow in the daily Fishbone redemption. We just solved the puzzle here in Woodside Apartments. So now we are proceeding. Guess that means we can leave now, yeah? Because that means it's time to go. But yeah, who you pick in the coin puzzle, you're placing blame on without knowing that it gives you points for an ending. So, man being James gives you in water points because he blames himself. Woman Mary, so Marie ending points. Snake the sickness, so leave. Ah, see, this is just like part of how my sister made those decisions. So I don't remember what she chose. I guess she probably picked Snake. Okay, so that gave us the 201 key. So we can head up over there. On over to 201. Good old second floor. Pyramid Head in chat! Exactly, LOL. Oh my god, Pyramid Head! What are you doing in my chat? You're having a great night, Pyramid Head. I'm such a big fan. We love you around here. You're so cool. Oh my god, we got a little preview of you earlier. It was really spooky. You know, I like the vibes of Woodside Apartments. I'd say Blue Creek Apartments. Little spooky. Little bit spookier. I guess that's just how the whole game goes, though. It all gets a little spookier as time passes. Oh, we're gonna see you soon, Mr. Red Pyramid. I also love the Pyramid Head emote. Slay. Oh! We're watching Pyramid Head in his breakout role. Yeah, literally. His claim to fame. Hate this guy. James is just kind of like... Pyramid showing up in chat was an omen. A prophecy. Ooh, another classic horror game moment. Hiding in a closet. James, are you in the closet? You can be honest. Is that why you were having marital issues? Marital? Closets, this is for the gays. Oh my god, this is why gay people love horror. We've got our gun. James is a little scared. Little spooky. I think it's so foolish that he does this. Like, that is metal. That is clearly metal. You're gonna go for the flesh? He says, ow, my duck bill. I really think he looks like a duck sometimes. It's funny. Clink, clink, clink. Pyramid's head, body is T. Pyramid Head's body is T. Did I say that right? He's looking good. He's built. He's hitting the gym. Owie, I'm just a silly little ducky poo. Oh no, my bill. He gulped. Little scary. It's gonna be fine, James. Don't worry. You were looking at this. Handkerchief. Take a look at that. Laura. Real. If I wasn't going for the resurrection ending, I think I would be going for I'd probably go for Maria. I was so surprised the first time I watched that ending because it's so bleak. The thought that James is just like reliving. He's just making the same mistakes, I guess. When she coughs and he's like, you should really take care of that. Welcome back, Gemma. Hope it's going well. Huh. Little broken closet. Doesn't look so good. We're just hanging out in an apartment building. It looks a little rough in here. Doesn't look great. They haven't cleaned recently. Should really work on that. Toilet absolutely rusted over. Talked about how some of the environments in this game remind me of the house that I live in because it's 100 years old. I'd say this is a little, you know, this is a little further than this house is. The other world, a little too demolished to feel reminiscent of where I live. Broken closet represents James is coming out. Congratulations, James. Snaps for James. This whole game is about James accepting his love for Pyramid Head. Maybe. In a way. Oh god, these guys. Ugh. Ick. They are so ick. You're so tired. Have you tried to sleep yet, Gemma? Alright, I'm gonna need this guy to stop trying to throw up on me. Chainsaw. Oh, I forgot I gotta back up. Back up, James! James! Not yet. I'm glad you're having a good time. Laura. I really want that to be true about James, but this man is straight. Oh my god, I took the chainsaw to the wall. First time doing that. Usually you use like a bat that you have. We have a chainsaw now. Everything is different. I gotta say, I kind of like the chainsaw ambiance. Otherwise, it's usually so quiet. Now when the chainsaw goes away, I'm like, ooh, it's so quiet. Ugh, I feel like I remember a bunch of enemies being in this next room. Oh no, I totally missed. I totally missed. I got vomited on twice. Oh my god. There's a mannequin. I missed. Oh. I perished. This is so sad. I think this is our second death. It's gonna be okay, James. And myself. We're gonna get through this together. I'm silly, I've really been avoiding using my gun, but I just should use it sometimes. It's okay. It's too bad that when you die, you lose the items you picked up. So I gotta make sure I pick things up again. Oh, whoa, I forgot that on the PS5 controller, you like get a little bit of tension from the trigger. Oh, I forgot. Do your thing, do your thing. Do your business. Make your stink cloud. I'll be here. For good measure. Utility room. Right, and I gotta knock this wall out. All the things. Let a queen make her stink cloud. Listen. It's fine when she's not in my company. Okay. So that was a mannequin walking there. Kind of a hint to me. I'm gonna be facing one. My little heart is beating. I'm a little nervous. Ugh. All the ick sounds. Oh! She makes her stink cloud a little too far for me. Oh, like, can you keep the stink cloud to yourself? Ugh. Gee whiz. Oh, dodge. James, please. Oh my god, it's just like bathing itself. It stink. I just find these enemies really inconvenient, to be honest. And I'm just like in range for all of it, unfortunately. Luckily, I've got some health drinks on my person, so I'll be fine. I'll be okay. With the chainsaw, I'm not sure how many times to like sort of stomp the enemies after they die. I've just been hitting them like, first I was doing twice and now I'm doing once. It just kind of feels like overkill to smack their dead bodies with a chainsaw twice. Okay, we've got the locked M room. I love when James pulls out his little red pen and his map. He's like, oh, gotta make a note of this. This is worth remembering. Playing this game for the first time, I was just so impressed by the soundscapes and the mechanics and I guess the mystery of it all. The characters, like the acting is so impressive. And I know it's not like that in the original from clips. And just like the combat feels phenomenal. I don't know, I've always loved the Resident Evil games. Specifically, Resident Evil 7 is my favorite. Biohazard. And I feel like this game is doing that thing, but in like a serious way. I just really like it. Twinkie little red secretary pen to mark his gay little map. I see you, James. I see those press-ons. Oh my. Yeah, Biohazard is just so good. First comes their leader, most crucial in his quest. His pace slow but steady. He's now heading west. The nimblest one climbed, stumbled through thin air. He's not fallen yet, but he's halfway there. The one that remains can't make up her mind. 25 steps ahead, or 5 steps behind. Oh, so this is the clock puzzle. We need some hands for this here clock. Unveil. Show her. I love a grandfather clock. I want one so bad. Like one day when I'm old, I want a clock like this. My grandfather really loves clocks. You'd think something will appear on this wall. I feel like something does later. Really, I'm like, James, can you peel that paper away? But he doesn't know. I can't ask him directly, unfortunately. All right, time to do some running around. All these pictures have been torn out. Wish we had a spooky grandfather clock filled with secrets and a ghost, probably. Me too. This house was originally furnished that we're living in, and we thought they were, we thought they were gonna leave the furniture, but they didn't. But they had a grandfather clock. Oh, I wanted that so bad. Glad I'm always on edge. Sometimes it benefits me. Reminds you were going to ask about RE7. Just answered that. Favorite in the series? We played Until Dawn, Devil in Me, or The Quarry. I haven't played The Devil in Me, but I played the other two. I played OG Until Dawn back when it came out in college, and I loved it. I also played it with my friends second time, and that was really fun too. And I fell asleep, and they stayed up all night playing it. And we're so scared. It was so funny. And we played The Quarry on here on stream. I can't remember exactly when. A few months ago. I feel like maybe I was living in this house. Or maybe it was before I moved away from New York. Is there a bug in here? But yeah, and in terms of Resident Evils, I played Resident Evil 2 Remake. I played Village, and I've played Biohazard. I love 7 so much. It was my first. And I was just like, again, I love it for the same reason I love this one in a way, how it's like so icky. I feel like you could see so much of the DNA from Silent Hill in it. And I know that makes sense because it was inspired by, not this guy. It was inspired by PT, which is like was maybe going to be a Silent Hill. Silent Hills, plural, I suppose. So before we moved, maybe October or November. This October, I really want to play all 3 of the Luigi's Mansion games. Okay, doing a stretch. I just don't remember James ever doing an idle animation when I played this game the first time. But maybe it's because I never talked to chat the first time I played it, so he didn't stand still very often. But yeah, I liked The Quarry. I think I liked Until Dawn a little bit better. But it might have just been like the time I played it. My interests. Before this game, I feel like Resident Evil 7 was my favorite horror game, but now I feel like it's this. God, I feel like all the enemies in certain areas are dead, and then like you go through a door and they all wake up, and I hate that. Why does that happen? Just be awake or be dead. Pick a lane. Yeah, I feel like that happens here. That sounds super true. You will perish. And I will dodge. Gonna wait for that to finish its business. If there are any other horror games you love, I'd love to hear about them. I feel like I haven't played that many horror games. I've just played some of the big ones. Oh, I'm hearing some sounds. It sounded like a TV. So I wonder if we're close to the radio. I think this area is when you had your only death? Take out corpses pop up after a scripted moment. Yeah, sounds about right. Just what I was expecting. Game. You darned game. I still can't believe you only died once. I've played this before and I've died twice. Laura with the sleigh. Your favorite horror game is Infinity, Nikki, when they make you do platforming, Laura. Someone's feeling silly tonight, and it's my wife. God, icky sounds, icky sounds, icky sounds, icky sounds. Left and right, not you! God! Get out of here! Save! It's true, the platforming in Nikki does suck. Man, I was totally standing far enough away from that smoke cloud. SMH. I'm being a little reckless with my health drinks because I have a lot, but I feel okay about that. Okay, we can't go in here yet. So what's the point of me coming? What was the point of me killing that monster then? I don't know. There wasn't one, I guess. Sleigh train. I'm gonna make a sleigh train emote. I guess we have the sleigh emote. We can just use it more. Go even crazier on it. Okay, but if there was to be... Oh, hey, here's the radio. A Lachlan Sad Rat emote or a Darla emote. Like, which would you prefer? Darla is a doll that I sometimes bring onto stream. I have a redeem for her, and people sometimes think she's scary. And Lachlan is a sad rat. He's a Jellycat sad rat plush that I sometimes put on my head. Two good options. Both, yes. Both is good. I personally would pick Darla of the two, but I enjoy both. Just a little caged radio in the sky. Very normal. Just a thing that one sees. Oh, I need to get it down because it's got like the clock. Got a piece of the clock on it. Clock hand, you might say. Okay, I've got... Oh, I need that too. Oh my god, I need so much stuff. I'm lost. I love whimsy and mischief, me too. She's representative of that. She's the whimsical, the mischievous, the best of us, the worst of us. Okay, we got a key to 306. The window closed behind me, rude. Hateful. There's an enemy in here who's dead. I bet they're gonna wake right on up. Just you wait. Probably when I pick this up. Lachlan emote needs to exist just because we love him and he must live. He's living his best life, you might say. Okay, you're totally gonna be alive too, yeah? Get wrecked! Dodge away. Now get this one. Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. Sounds bad though. Syringe. Man, I really got hit by both of those. That's too bad. I thought I was doing my best. I thought I was slaying. Can't always slay. Hey, did I miss something here? Oh, you bet I did. Always using up my syringes though. Hate to see it. So we can't go back that way. We gotta proceed forward. Through all the dead bodies. Let me see if I can find a fast way to get back through there. Okay, this makes sense. We go up and right and in. Done. I think Beth also has a Lachlan emote. He's a man that we share. A shared little guy. Where's 306 as well? Because I got the key for that. I'm like, do I check that out first? Yeah, maybe I check that out first, because I feel like the dead all haven't woken up just yet. At least it doesn't feel like it. Feels like they do be staying dead for the moment. Just you wait. Yeah, we have joint custody. We haven't talked about it, but you know, we should probably seek legal counsel about that. That little guy knew I was coming. The music is going off, unfortunately for me. More dead. Finish! Oh, man. Did you have to wake up right now? It's sounding just awful in this room. No good sounds anywhere. He spends every other weekend at our place, and the other time Australia with Beth. Okay, that's crazy. He's flying that much. Ugh, I'm scared to go in here because like, what if this is the story event? Maybe I should have gone and gotten the handle. I hesitated. Oh God! Ah! Bloody bath. Oh man, I feel like it isn't here. I should have gotten the handle first. Heck. I'll have to go back. Oh, there's one here too. Do I need both? Perish! That's just what I say when I kill enemies, apparently. Is there another? Oh, you bet there is, man! James, back it the heck up. You gotta get real far away. I'm not standing anywhere near those guys anymore. Racking up the frequent flyer miles. That bath is full of brownie mix. Is that not worse, Laura? Like, who put brownie mix in the bath? And I don't think brownie mix is supposed to look like that. Just saying. Great. Hi, Claire. How are you doing? Lovely to see you. Yeah, everybody's up. I gotta go back to that other room with the handle that I left. Ah! I don't remember exactly. I think that might have been a little bit ago, Claire, but it was very nice of someone to gift you a sub. Thank you to them as well. I think it might have been King, who dropped a lurk earlier. Okay, I know where I'm going. Mostly. Oh, it was the valve that I needed. I didn't need to come here. How did I think I needed to? Oh, Laura. Nice. Okay, we got that. We got the hour hand. Poor radio, we broke it. That's so sad. Oh, I feel like I should maybe go back to 306. I feel like there was a reason I needed to be there and I left something and I don't know. It sucks because there are monsters around, but like maybe I'm just being responsible. Sounds just bad in here, just really bad. Yeah, I went through here. Not Automod holding my message to be reviewed by myself. You know, Automod's just being responsible. Oh, I can't go this way anymore. It's locked. Is it? Yeah, I gotta go back out. Whoa. Weird things are afoot. It depends on who you ask. Yeah, whether brownie mix or blood is worse. Okay. Let's review my map. We gotta get downstairs, I think, back to the clock room. M on door. Just taking a little moment of respite. I can't remember how I get up and down. Maybe it's the radio room. Maybe I should have just stayed there, to be honest. Oh, hey everybody. Hey, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. I'm just gonna pop over here. God, the music! It's giving clock. I'll say that. Ooh. Little lever. Love it. Okay, so this is the only way to go. The only way to proceed. Gonna take a sip of Coke. The grandfather clock really is spitting those beats. You freaking bet. Oh, the H door. I feel like they are maybe 4 names, but like in my mind, they're like Henry and Miriam. What was that? I heard a knock. Absolutely unsettling. And disturbing. Game was saved. Thanks. We've got the hour hand. First comes their leader. Was crucial in his quest. His pace slow but steady. He's now heading west. Nimblest one climbed, stumbled through thin air. has not fallen yet, but he's halfway there. The one that remains can't make up her mind. 25 steps ahead, or 5 steps behind. Kind of a tough one. I assume you can't, like, lock this guy in yet. I wonder which one it is. 25 steps ahead. Ah, 9. Okay, I did need to use it right now. Good to know. I wonder if that opened anything for me. Wasn't sure when you put them on. Game sounds really ominous right now, by the way. I'm gonna save again. Since I did that. Since I discovered that! I'm playing with hard puzzles on, and I don't really remember the puzzles from the first time, but Bo, do you remember? Do you feel like the things are pretty different? It seems like they're... Oh, the H door's open. They're similar. Like, maybe it's just a little different. Oh, it's so nice and light and bright in here. Wonderful. Practically not even a horror game. Ah, I remember this. Need to find those little guys. It was kind of the same, yeah, right? Like, I just don't know if it's exactly the same. But it's definitely in the same vein. Maybe the wording of everything is just a little bit different? Sorry, James, I love to mock him. Cut her open. Let's get in there. Oh, James, please don't put your hand in there. Same energy, maybe worded differently. Yeah, that's my guess. That's the nastiest place James ever puts his hand. That is foul. Well, we've got the minute hand. And now it feels like the walls are shifting. Oh, that brownie mix. Laura, I just don't think that that's what it is. I'm really sorry to tell you. Hey, this little guy. It's dark now. It was so nice and bright before. Yeah, his hand is nasty. Girl, I don't think that was brownie mix. I think that was ick. I think that was icky nasty. I fear James messed up his Manny. Hi, Bard, how are you doing? Oh. Bard, have you played this game? Are you interested in this game? What are your thoughts? I'm here to quiz you. You've walked into a quiz show. We're currently in an apartment building. We're in Blue Creek Apartments. It's nasty out here, let me tell ya. Did you hear that? Wonder what it said. Have not. Generally am not. So valid. Bart, I don't know if you're interested in horror. I feel like you, if I had to guess, I would guess you're not. Because I feel like you've never talked about it. Played RE2 as Claire, obviously. Never played as Leon, LOL. But get him. Oh, look at the silhouette. Ah! An actual mannequin. God, it's so dark right now. Ugh. Somebody turn on the lights. I can't see a thing. Did I just do a little loop-de-doop? I feel like I did. Yeah, that was kind of silly. Sure. I played as Leon. I don't think I ever played as Claire. Well, it's wonderful to see you, Bard. I hope you had a nice day. Hope things have been faring well for you. Like you hadn't heard that on other streamers' playthroughs. Right, wasn't that disturbing? I feel like I've heard that kind of thing play, but maybe not exactly the same. Is this the room that has that? Yeah, it is. Okay. So I'm looking for a little figurine type of thing right now. Of a bird, of a fancy bird. I love my chainsaw. How could I ever go back to a regular playthrough without a chainsaw now? I don't think I could. It's my truth, it's my fave. Play as Leon, that's because me being a guy playing a game as a female by choice made you feel odd. I actually feel like a lot of males do that. A lot of men do that. Because they like the outfit choices more. The customizability for male characters often isn't as good. But I love Leon. He's a king. Huh, I'm getting hecked up. Getting hecked up by a little mannequin right now. Anyways. Leon's a cool dude. I love Claire and Leon. Oh, hey. This is part of the figure I'm trying to put back together. Wooden swan head. Disturbing. If I do say so myself. We're just looping around, checking the place out. I wonder if there's anywhere around here I haven't seen? Dad played an online game pretending to be a girl who was creeped out just seeing it. It was your sister's account that she didn't use. Ah, that's valid. To each their own. Okay, I'm looking at the map for a second. I was like, where's the map? Okay, the game is like, hey, you haven't checked out this area of 209. There's a question mark. So maybe I'll go back there. 209. I remember there was like a door I unlocked. I felt like it just looped me around, but I could be wrong. Maybe I missed something. Oh, this! This here. I gotta smash the glass. Got him. You did see it, Bo. You were right. You called it out right as I found it. There's also an enemy. Anytime I reference an enemy, I think of Persona 3 Portable specifically because Fuka has a line where she's like, the enemy! I think about it all the time. The cheers for Bo, our guide, our resident Silent Hill aficionado. Thank you, Bo, for the cheer. One item. Running around. Running in a circle. Okay, I gotta go back to the correct room now and drop off these items that I've found. We've got this bird and we've got that bird. Oh, and they are not evenly balanced at all. Yay, yay, yay! 3 cheers! Yes, the lines in Persona 3 were all so silly. God, I love them. Miss them. What, again, what a beautiful key. Imagine opening your home, your apartment door, and you have this key. It just won't die. Junpei. Ah! Ew, I don't want to go in there. James says, jump? Then I say, uh-huh. I didn't know you couldn't buy bits on mobile. That's interesting. Twitch mobile just is not so good. Just is not so good. James has to jump through some crazy holes. Hey, we're getting another still. Another little memory. Something happened here. Our first hole. Generally you can, but it's just not working for you. I've never tried on mobile. Hello? Anything else? No. Okay, so there's this door. Can you use it? Nope. So, This is the only way out. The only way. Let me check the map. Where am I now? Oh my god, I'm on the first floor. We haven't checked this place out at all. Minute hand. We don't have a key. Key needed. Oh, puzzle! You forget which. Oh my god, that makes me want to... you're making me want to play the old game! Imagine you were 95 bits richer. Thank you, Bard. Thank you for the imaginary bits. I still appreciate them. My imagination is happy. Ugh. The ceilings always really bother me. The ceiling paint is peeling off in our house in places, and it's just the worst. Oh, we're getting a little scene, a little moment. Oh, I love this scene. This is Angela, a character we've only met one other time.
It's you.
In a graveyard.
Yeah. I'm James.
Hi, thank you for the follow.
Angela.
Angela. Okay. Look, I'm not sure what you're planning, but there's always another way.
Really? What's the point? It's easier just to run. Maybe it's all we deserve.
We?
Me. You. We're all the same.
I'm not like you.
Are you afraid? Sorry.
It's okay. Did you find your mother?
No. Not yet.
Did she live here? In this building?
I don't know.
So all you know is that she lived in this town?
What did you say? How did you know that?
Well, I just figured because this is where you're looking for her. How else would I know?
Yeah.
Such a cool shot.
Sorry. Did you find the person that you were looking for?
Not yet. Her name's Mary. She's my wife.
Wifey.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. I don't know why I think she's here. She died 3 years ago.
She's dead?
Angela's
Don't
like,
worry, I'm not crazy.
you freak.
At least I don't think so.
We have to find my mama.
Should I go with you? This town really is dangerous. Now I know what you meant back there in the cemetery.
No, it's okay. Besides, I'd just slow you down.
What about that?
Will you hold it for me?
Sure. No problem.
It's true, he's putting the flashlight right in her eyes.
If I kept it, I'm not sure what I might do. No! I'm sorry! I've been bad! Please don't!
It's okay, Queen, just drop it. Hi, Alaska, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it so much. blinds her and shoves a pic of his wife in her face. I love that scene so much. Sorry, I didn't want to speak too much during it. Ah! Angela's knife. It's like not a sad scene, but it still makes me emotional to watch it because it makes me think about first seeing the trailers for this game, because I thought that shot of Angela in the mirror was so striking, and the music is so affecting. Key of resilience. And like knowing her storyline later on, I don't know, I feel like games are just such magic. And I feel like sometimes I feel emotional watching scenes from them or moments from them. Even when they're not sad, when they're happy, I'm just like so excited and delighted to be playing it and to be witnessing it and watching it. That I tear up. I'm like, ah! I love video games! Anyways, well, the first time I saw this scene, I saw somebody else playing Silent Hill 2, and I was so confused by the giant mirror. I was like, are we in a ballet studio? Disarms and runs away. Cool, she's dead. We'll see her again later, don't worry, Bard. But yeah, Alaska, thank you again for the lurk. And Caleb likes Winnipeg. Thank you again for the follow right before the scene. I appreciate that. I've never been to Winnipeg, but seems cool there. Thanks for the wowzer, Bard. Wowzer indeed. I do be wowzerin'. I'm glad we saw that. Glad we witnessed that together. Wowzer jump scare. Luckily, Wowzer is not loud enough to jump scare me. Game lover. Oh my god, so embarrassing for me to love video games. Who do I think I am? It just sounds awful in here. You could say I've enjoyed a video game at least once. Or you should jump scare me, please don't. My door is barricaded because Tate breaks in here and harasses me. So I actually don't know that she could jump scare me if she tried. Also, like, remember when we were in a normal building? And like, it looks kind of icky, but this? She'll never see it coming. I would never see it coming. How cruel to jump scare your wife while playing a spooky game. The hatred. We got some sheet music. Verse la flamme, I assume is how you say that. Da da dee dee da da. Dee 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 da da. Where am I missing here? I gotta go into 101, methinks. This door? This door! Unclear. That jump scared me a bit. I have to throw myself at the door at a very opportune moment. Yeah, I guess you could. That could work. Forever together in 208. What, at 16? That was a 1. That was a strange one. Like, this place is nasty, but low-key, I'd kind of like to be here. Like, with friends. Seems cool to check out. Okay, have I gotten back to the main area? Yeah, I have! Finally! I think I need to go in here. Cozy hang spot. Good third location, yeah. A third space, third place. Good place to spend time. Can we get one of those death whistle things? I don't think I know what that is. We have the minute hand. Low-key, last time I kind of just put it in all the spots, and eventually it worked. So it doesn't say anything there. So I'm assuming that opened the M door. Oh. Ooh. H is for the hour door. M is for the minute door. Why did I think that they were people's names? I did not think that they were corresponding to the hands of the clock that we were putting on. The M door is around. I remember seeing it somewhere. Oh, M on door. Hour, minute, second. And I remember the S door downstairs. Oh, this, if you don't like moths, this is not for you. M is for Mary. Hey, that would make sense. Canonically. Okay, so I remember this is a puzzle room. We have to figure out this code. So moon plus skull minus, it's math. Maths. Oh, this is definitely different. Now we've got times and we've got plus divided by. Whoa. S is for Pyramid Head. H is for Hames. We're geniuses, guys. Especially Laura. That spot on the wall that's empty. You think normal mode has another hint? Gone in hard mode. No! This guy. This guy. Lots of guys. Lots of little guys. Okay. Moon. Skull. Like diamond, I guess I'd say. La 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 la. So that tells us that there are more back there. We're counting moths. So they all have symbols on them. This is 4 moons. 5, 6 moons. Just checking this initial area and then we'll check behind that wall. So I'll start tallying and start writing this down. In my phone. 6 moons. Freaking math. What's up with that? So this is just a moon. This is a circle, I guess. So that's 2, 3 circles. 3 circly moths. And this is 4, 5 circles. Bye, Bard. Thanks for being here. While I count, you're gonna go to bed. Have a good sleep. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the imaginary bits. And for your presence. For your silliness. Circles, I'll call them. 5 circles. Thank you for the applause. I appreciate it so much. Oh, we're doing our best out here. Silent Hilling it up. There we have got one death.
Wowzer.
1 skull. Oh, thanks for the wowzer, I know. Okay, now we check the next room. I think I tallied all the ones in there. Could take a couple of tries, but hopefully not. What a horrific place to be. Like, I would not like to spend time here. Does not sound fun. But hey, that's just me. Okay, we've got this to push. It gives us 1 more skull and 2 more moons. So 2 death, 8 moon. Perfect. Anybody else in this room? I don't think so. I feel like that's it. We'll probably dip out and try and do some math now. Since we love math in this community. Big math heads. That's what everybody says about us. Okay, hopefully my math's right. So moon plus skull minus circle. So that's 10 minus 5 is 5. And then we have 5 times 2 So that's 10 minus 8 is 2. And then we have skull plus moon, which is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 divided by 5? Like, that seems wrong. Does the slash mean divided by? I assume so. Oh, hey, I got it. It was 2. Perfect. That wasn't too tough. I think last time it was more simple math, if any. I think it still had math. It just wasn't a lot. All right, we got another ick hole to put our little arm in. Unfortunately. Blech. We got the second hand to open the Pyramid head door. Little known fact, it's actually the Pyramid head door. Oh, look. I don't think that gash was there before. So I could be wrong. I've been wrong at least once before. Or you think maybe 2 symbols each row? Yeah, just addition, subtraction, no division. I'm trying to remember to compare. Luckily, it seems like my math was pretty much right. The last one confused me, but... Oh. I don't think I remember seeing this. Some mannequins with sheets over their heads. Little disturbing. Ah! Looks like he popped through here, too. Love that. Okay, we're gonna drop off the second hand. And Loki, this has served me. Just going like boop-a-doop. I think it was supposed to be at 6, if I remember. I remember one of them supposed to be there. No, wrong. That's fine. We do be ticking. Ticking and talking. Have I not tried them all? I feel like I did. The 3. Still nothing here. Probably have to do the last room and then we'll get some kind of hint, some kind of text. Okay. I will save now that we've done that, and then I think we'll probably end it there. Oh my god, it's 11:11. Lucky number, right? Lucky time. It feels a little ominous when you're playing this. But it's been around that quantity of time. It's been like 4 hours. So probably a good time to wrap up. Wrap up and say hello to somebody else on this here website. I love to raid queer people. It's a favorite of mine, so I like to see if there's anybody playing the same game as me who is queer. We'll do that first. We'll take a little quick look-see-loo. Thank you for playing this game with me tonight, though. I had a really nice time. It was spooky, it was fun, it was just like enjoyable to talk about and reminisce. And I love the chainsaw. In the other world, having a good time so far. This is someone who seems nice. LGBTQ VTuber named Spooky Savior, also playing Silent Hill 2. Cozy Silent Hill time! Why don't we go say hello to them and meet somebody new? And it's perfect timing because I just was about to have an ad start. So glad to put that off and go say hey to somebody else instead. Here is our raid command. Oh, thank you, Laura. You're on top of it too. You can say hi. You can use that if you want, or you could just say hello. My next stream will be Saturday night at 7 p.m. Eastern time, so like this same time slot. And I'll be playing some Palia for the first time in like a year, literally. So I'm excited to see what's changed in that game. What's going on there? Let's go say hello to Spooky Savior. Have a great rest of your night. I appreciate you. Have a great Silent Hill time. Just in life. Life is a good Silent Hill time. I really enjoyed this, and maybe we'll play it again next year, week. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. If I do, I'll probably play it again next Thursday, so. Bye. See you later. Have a great night. I appreciate you, or day, whatever time it is for you. Love you very much. Mwah.